Welcome back to 20-sided dice fight. We are in a very precarious situation.
What?
Our dear Poppy, who is our guardian of the group, if you will,
Aw, thanks.
is near the brink of death.
Oh, not thanks.
Also, not to be confused with 20-sided mice fight. That channel's illegal.
I'm sorry. I made things worse.
We are struggling to finish off this encounter. They need 7 successes. They currently have 1. If they fail, Poppy dies. They have 2 failures out of 5. Let's begin.
Wait, well, 2 failures
2 rounds
out
of
of
failure.
5 and 1 out of 7 successes.
Correct.
Right? Okay.
That is what I said.
I just had to
That is
remember
what it
that.
do, Yugi.
No, I had to remember that it was 7 and not 5 for the
Yes.
success.
It's harder to succeed than it is to fail.
That's why I have so many circles down here with success and
The
failure.
current initiative tracker, I show Atrak first, Red, then Claire, Tiroth, Marcus, Poppy, and Life.
Atrak.
Atrak Red, and you can have those facing you all you want. That's more for you of anything.
Okay.
Currently, since you guys are going to be talking it out at the beginning of each round, you can kind of swap initiatives, and then once you have that initiative,
Oh,
you can
okay.
show
So you
me.
said Atrak Red.
Atrak Red, Claire, but that's kind of tied with you. Tiroth, Marcus, Poppy,
Did I not
and
make
Life.
one? Oh, should I put plus Claire on here?
Sure.
And we're approaching the boxes, correct?
Mhm.
How many feet is the
Yeah,
first
like,
box
are
from
you-
me?
From you, you're quite a ways away.
Like, how far away is quite a ways? Because I have a very good range.
Right. If we recall from about your area, Tiroth sped ahead 300, I think it's 360
Okay, hold on.
feet ahead,
360.
and they're just coming out into his vision. So I would say from you, they're about 400 feet away from Tiroth. So 760.
760
Math
feet?
is
The
fucking
boxes.
hard.
The boxes
Y'all,
are
math is
760
hard.
feet away from Frank, but for you, they're 360. Wait,
No,
you
they're
said
like
400 feet.
400 ahead.
The
What are the
boxes.
dimensions of these boxes?
400 ahead of me. I'm the one farthest
You
ahead.
don't know,
Yes.
but to you they look kind of small from 700 feet away.
Right, but like I can use part of my movement, and then they would be within range for me. So what I'm asking is, as far as like ability to evade them while maintaining my position on this line, like am I able to tuck myself up and acrobatically try to like swing away from them while staying on this line? Or do they encompass such a large area that I wouldn't be able to like do an acrobatics thing where I like swing myself up and over like on a swing, you know,
So
like how you're a
I
kid, you're not swinging all the way up.
I like that. One thing I will say is if you guys are both hooked onto the same line,
There's a hook on the box too.
No, she's not on my line
No,
anymore.
no, 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 no,
So
no. The
I'm-
box.
there. So the first box is coming in. This is me giving you a little Freudian slip, if you will. There will be more boxes on other lines, but I'm saying if you're on the same line and you want to move on top, you can do that. But then the line itself breaks, and then you're kind of hosed.
It would snap.
The device that you're connected to. But you can, as I've alluded last week, the latching mechanism,
You could jump from line to line.
it's weak.
But I can't jump from my line to the same line. like flip up, disconnect, and reconnect to where I'm
Oh.
already at.
Yours is currently not
You're
broken.
which line are we on again? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. From left starting 1, 5 starting right.
So you would have to break
Somewhere.
your little connector.
I want to say we were over here. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action then to try and
Right now,
break
you
it.
guys can
Yeah.
discuss what you guys are all doing for the turn, and then go from there. That way,
Well, I
we're
would
not.
say Poppy and Tirith would probably be the ones we want to do first. And then myself.
Well, I'm just gonna use my action to break my shackle.
Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna hold Poppy like a football, tuck her in, and then face her forward so she can just like bull rush through all the wooden
We're
boxes.
gonna tuck
Well, if
like
if
football.
they're wooden boxes, we don't really know their material yet, but
Okay.
You guys do know that they are, especially you two out in front. As they poked out, they are large wooden crates so
Okay.
far.
All right.
Does my character believe he could just ninja kick through them?
We'll see once you use your
How
move.
far ahead are we from everyone else?
well, he said 360 feet away from Frank.
A weird number,
Ashford.
I believe, is 160 behind.
I'm over here though. You were in the middle, then we got you over here with Sean.
You're 160 behind me,
Yeah.
so you're the next closest,
Mhm.
technically.
Yes.
Don't forget, you got Marcus in life as well.
Yeah, they're all the way back to the
They're
beginning.
non-existent.
Over, not even on the
Well,
line.
that's rude.
and then Ashrak is way over here.
On this side of this
I
side.
did
I
have
think it's
a
on this side.
quick question for the DM.
Mhm.
I think Ashrak was over here.
The clasp that is currently draining Poppy. Is there any wiggle room to stick my hand in the same?
Well, it's
clasp?
currently draining you.
Well, he hasn't had a second turn to know that. I will say, as far as understanding is, well, I'm not going to give you that understanding. I'll give you that understanding after your turn. But you guys know that once it's on there, it's like almost essentially glued on for the sake of, like, it's magically attached for now.
So
But-
you can't just take it off.
You can't just, like, pull it off with your hand.
No, yeah, I'm wondering if I can more stick my hand in there to try and
Ooh.
Pay the cost.
pay the cost. Yeah.
He wants to like.
Like I
How
said,
about
trying to stick your hand in there would be an effort and futility. So, yeah.
Okay.
It-
Okay.
What about just like over it even? Like,
But remember, people were able to pay for others.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But yes,
It-
people were able
But it was
to
attaching
it
the
was
thing.
pay
Or-
and switch before the line went off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So hacker arm
You're
up.
able to continually pay by expending spell slots, though. So
127 hours, baby. Cut it off.
Well, that or we figure out a way to just like detach from this thing altogether and we just feather fall down to the ground.
If I can give you an understanding, think of the little palm part like a heartbeat sensor on an elliptical or whatever. That's the part that matters being attached to whatever to understand, the
Okay.
magical side of.
Ooh, what are this line that we're attached to? Could we destroy the line
yeah.
and then jump to another line?
Anything's possible.
Although with that device, I mean, if you touch the other
The
line,
device itself is pulling her life out of her, so
yeah, but
destroying the
line.
line won't do anything to help her.
I don't know if it would matter because you
Why
can't
don't
touch
we-
another line.
Destroy the device. If it can't be paid into, which I'm thinking it can't because it was a cost and done,
Yeah.
and this cost is like I'm still trying to pay for the cost while I'm still actively on the line. So I'm thinking, why don't we try to detach it and then ride one of these boxes? And see
I don't
when
know
they
if you
come
can
up.
take this off.
That would go back. Yeah, that would go back. We want
Yeah,
to keep going
they're coming.
forward.
They're coming in front of us.
Well
2
then,
minutes
somehow
starts
we
now.
can get a message to Life to see if we can reverse the things on the line.
Oh, the boxes?
go backwards.
Send him
I
back.
don't know if he would have any control over that.
No, just go. All of us go back to the
Oh,
beginning.
no. I mean, he's a pretty handy dandy robot.
Why would we want to go back to the beginning though?
And then take the freaking long way so we don't lose a party member. Because
I'm in the
so
camp
far,
of
what
cutoff.
I'm hearing is we still are yet to be able to solve this easy puzzle. So, what do we?
Oh,
why
I
do
don't
we
think
fucking
don't
it's an
think
easy
it's so
puzzle.
much a
I
puzzle
think
as
he's making
there's
it a
skill
challenge.
checks to do.
Yeah,
They're-
because if we instantly came up with the solution, then there wouldn't be needs for successes and fails. For
Yeah, exactly.
So, like,
Well, the problem is that you guys
You
are
gotta start
you're
thinking
gonna
about
still
it.
have to pay that con save, Sean. And if you fail, then you're out cold too. Then you're in the same situation Poppy just was. Then what are we gonna do?
The con save I thought was from the electricity from the rail still like trying to attach to her.
oh,
Yeah, it's
Poor thing.
electrocuting you because you're holding her.
Yeah. But if she had just attached to a rail, then I wouldn't be electrocuted anymore.
No, then she would be.
You will also get more information at the end of this round.
Yeah, well, you can't really afford another failure. That'd be 3 out of 5 with 1 success. Okay, go for it. Make a decision. Let's go.
I did see, like,
30 seconds.
sometimes
Well, I'm at the
failing
top of the rotation, correct?
until the last minute. So
Yeah,
you
unless
figure
we
out
want
what
to
you're
swim.
doing is pretty. Because all
Um,
you need to do is accumulate successes,
Okay.
right?
You guys make it sound easy, but we have yet to succeed.
You know,
You succeeded
We
once.
succeeded.
One time.
To be fair,
I already
you-
have
you got,
thoughts
you got
for my
a
next
lot of
character.
a lot of successes on that.
Okay.
And all right, top of the rotation, Atrak.
All right, I'm going to attempt to break my shackle.
How would you like to do that?
I can bite it, or I can break it with an arrow.
I don't.
I
Oh, are
imagine
you
I know
trying
it.
to just stab it with an arrow.
Yeah, I could do that, or I could literally attack it with my whip,
or your
just because I don't want to touch it.
I will say the
Swat it
whip.
with your bow.
With the whip, you're a little too close because like
Doesn't have disadvantage for that. That's not mechanically. I can attack anything within regular space. I don't have disadvantage for things within 5 feet.
okay, whatever you would like to do.
Okay, so I will just. So is the shackle considered in my square?
Yes, it's attached to you.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just do my unarmed strike,
Okay.
but I'm going to apply my D4 fire to it.
You said you're doing. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do my unarmed strike. I have to do my unarmed strike before I declare flurry of blows, correct?
Yes, sir. Gotta take the attack action.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack it. 15 plus 8, 23.
Oh, easily.
And so it's gonna be.
I believe that since it's an inanimate object,
You don't have to roll. You just roll damage.
Okay, I just assumed because it's magical, there might be something I have to bypass.
Like a magical AC. Yeah.
I
So I
appreciate
rolled-
that.
So where the fuck is my good D4? Okay.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
yeah.
13,
Yeah,
13 of damage.
Alright.
3 of that being magical fire.
Okay. It is still hooked up.
Alright, I'm gonna use my extra attack. Do I still need to roll to hit, or do I just roll damage?
Roll your damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How much of that? Do you get to use the fire every attack? Or?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
once per day. It's
Okay.
once per day. I have no means of doing any magical damage or modifying any of my damages until next level.
Gotcha. Okay. And you have one more attack, correct? All right. Roll your
Ooh,
damage.
damage 13.
Woo! And the latch just
Nice.
it's broken off. It's still like attached, but mechanically speaking, you will now, assuming you do your acrobatics thing, be able to jump between lines.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm wondering, what if we? No, it doesn't matter. She's unhooked. Never mind. Okay, go for it, Frank. Sorry.
All right, cool. And I want to just like use because I know obviously I have my movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far I'm moving this turn, so I'm just gonna go with the movement. But I want to start like using part of my movement to like swing back and forth a little bit to test like how much momentum I'm actually able to generate. Because what my plan is to do is to swing up over the top, disconnect, and then reconnect my line to the same line, because that seems easier than jumping to a whole new line while swinging.
Well, they're only 5 feet away. I thought Poppy was able to jump pretty easily. But it's just
Right.
She still has
But-
to make the check or whatever. Roll me an acrobatics.
Thank God I'm fucking great at that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, perform.
22.
No.
Oh no.
So I will say, in conjunction with your movement, your normal movement thus far has been 90. You were able to. You're doing your little swingy thing. You unlatched to try to get a little further. You moved a grand total of 230 feet. Your
Wait.
normal speed would have been 90, but because you're trying to get that momentum and
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like a combination of that, and I know that life like modified our speed to be doubled.
No. He
It
fixed
got
that. He did
reverted.
that on accident.
it got reverted.
Okay.
So now you're. Wait, he was 360
He was 760 behind the
boxes.
760.
So
Let's go.
400 minus 400. So plus 237, 60. So 530. So he's actually closer to you than I am now. He's only 130 feet behind you.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the maximum of everything I could do.
Well, great job. Red.
All right, how close are the boxes are 400 feet from her? I'm not gonna be able to hit that. I'm 160 feet behind
Yeah.
her. So I am going to. They do it in conjunction. All right, I am going to attempt to.
Which line is she on?
She's on 2. So Frank's on 1, or sorry, Asherak's on 1. Poppy Tira 2. Nobody 3. Me 4. Nobody 5.
Yeah.
So I am going to destroy my line as well. I'm going to cast Booming Blade on it.
Oh, the hook or the line?
The hook. The
Okay.
hook thing. Not the line. Sorry,
Yeah,
I missed the
it's a
hook.
line.
I missed the hook. So question about that. Question about that. Because of Booming Blade, I'm wondering if it'll automatically trigger the next damage.
Can you read it off?
So with Booming Blade, on a hit, target suffers normal effects, right? Damage. It becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves before then, it immediately takes an extra D8 thunder damage.
I wouldn't say it willingly moves. Is that what you're getting at?
Okay.
It is being controlled by
Darn.
the sword.
Oh, it's going to be... That's free damage. Okay, that's okay. I'm still going to attack it.
All right. Roll your damage.
7 thunder and 7 slashing.
All right. Is that magical slashing?
Thunder. No. Yes, technically.
Okay. All right.
7 and 7. Is it still...
It is still attached. Yes.
Okay,
Marcus
I
says
will...
Roll me an insight.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy.
Or perception, whichever.
Oh.
Either that or you walked on ice water.
Oh, they're the same. Okay, 17.
Bugs.
So you notice after your booming blade, it did a bit of damage, but not obviously not enough to break it free. But it is weakened a little bit.
A little bit. Dang, that was a lot of damage.
I mean, if you compare it to Atrak's
14.
damage on both of his strikes, on Poppy's and then also his,
Right. But that was...
he did
Oh,
a
I
total
thought
of
his...
like 25
Right, okay.
damage.
Okay, then I will go ahead and quicken it.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and quicken it. Ooh! One less damage. So 6 thunder, 7 slashing.
6 thunder, 7 slashing. Do math.
Oh!
It is connected by a thread. By,
Okay.
Like, it's that last scrap that's just barely touching. You probably can try to jump across lines, but I will say the first DC will be incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to like, without paying a spell slot into it. I'm gonna try to see if I can, like, swing myself forward faster, without having to pay.
So you're
I'm gonna like, you know how like you when you're on a swing.
like,
That's what I'm trying to do. To see if I can try to
Echo.
skip paying the cost a bunch of times.
roll me an acrobatics
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
on the table.
Yep, my bad. Right. 14.
You
I'm not
are
quite at
doing
that
your
grand.
best swing,
I'm looking like Spider.
and you go your normal 90 feet.
Okay, 90. That's all right. 90 is not bad. So
You're just
Use my reaction to laugh.
you can't see me. He's ahead of me. You can't see me.
I always can look backwards. I assume I hear the commotion of you trying to swing because you're heavy.
you look back after he booming bladed, and he's just doing the swinging.
No, I like to think he's spinning
Oh,
like
I
he's
thought
on
you
a
were doing
tire
this.
swing at this point.
No, not side to side. My legs long and I clip the other line. I like
He's
to
just
keep
doing
myself.
this. Just
Yeah.
Helicoptering.
All right, yeah, our pass turn.
Claire.
I'm gonna have Claire come up.
She's incredibly behind,
Oh,
if you recall.
dash,
All right.
dash.
She was.
No idea. Because she was back with Poppy
Yeah.
on that last line.
She's a fairy, right? Technically.
Yeah, she's got better. She's got decent movement, but she's just.
And have her polymorph Poppy.
She only
What the
move
fuck
80
you
feet
doing?
on a
I
dash.
think she's 200 behind.
All right.
Yeah, man, you gotta have her polymorph Poppy. What are you doing?
I don't have polymorph.
Your fairies do.
I don't know if they can do that. It's a familiar, so she doesn't really have.
You're a.
Okay. I have a couple ideas, but
Let's start
All
this
right.
off with a Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck.
$13.
That does not do it. Your check was to get 17. You get electrocuted. You are conscious still, but you do get dealt damage. If it matters, you don't have reactions, but you know,
Okay.
I don't think it.
I mean,
really
it
matters.
does. I have spells for reactions.
9, 13, 17 lightning damage.
Oh, guys.
How are you looking health-wise?
I'm fading fast.
Yeah.
I got
I was gonna say, I don't know if it's necessarily that Poppy that we have to worry about dying here.
I mean,
Okay.
you. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. You know, it like this magic is surging through you to get to Poppy. You can feel it down in your bones.
Oh, you're conductive.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can feel it deep in.
So is it the electricity from the rail or
The
her?
live wire.
It's connecting to Poppy.
So that's why like removing it from the line didn't really do anything for us.
You
In the
now,
sense of her making that con save. She's
you
gonna
now
still,
know that while she is attached to you, you also will have to make the con save.
just
Okay.
have her go in
If
front of
you
you.
fail great enough, you will fall completely unconscious.
Yep.
You will skip the current turn, and then your next turn, that's when you'll.
So all we can do is juggle her, boys. We're gonna juggle her when we're not attacked.
No. That's not a
She
good idea.
got attached to
That sounds
the.
really
It's better
dirty.
just to have her ride the line and figure out how to. I don't know.
I mean, I could do it.
We can't pay the cost for her either, so I don't know how we're gonna
Just
get
need
her across.
to succeed.
Cut off her hand.
Succeed.
But
Yeah, but he said if you make it to the end of the line, you die.
No, if
Yeah.
we just need to succeed.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
see,
All right,
guys.
If you make it to the end of the line, it's gonna drain you of everything you have, like life-wise.
Possibly.
Can you
Okay.
No, it's
I
100%.
jump on,
think
onto one of the boxes?
what I
mean,
want
I'm
to
pretty
try
sure,
and
Hold on,
do.
That was
No.
one of my plans.
What? What?
I
John?
think what I want to try and do is I think I need the rest of the group's help. So while holding on to Poppy, I'm
Okay.
going to try and cast a level 1
So-
spell.
Are you holding on to Poppy, or is Poppy holding on to you?
Poppy's
I
holding
guess
on to him.
Poppy's holding on to me. I
Okay.
guess.
I'm just making sure I understand the wording.
Okay.
Wording is very particular.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and cast a level 1 spell to try and slow down.
Oh.
Let's see if this works, guys.
Yep.
Are you casting a spell or expending a spell?
Well,
slot?
can you just
You
not
Spending a
move?
spell slot.
Can you read the spell to me?
No, he's using
What
a
spell?
spell slot. Like, you know how he
Oh,
paid,
oh,
you know how he
oh,
paid it
oh,
forward?
gotcha.
He wants to
I thought
pay
he
it.
was using the spell slot.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I-
That would
That would
probably
only
work,
be
though, because it does
That
have
would
your
have been interesting. Yeah, I don't have that.
Device or
I
energy
chose silence instead.
doesn't result in breaks.
You said you're expending a level 1 spell slot?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Sorry, I'm gonna do a little bit of math here.
Sludge.
Just remember,
Yeah, you're not
you
slowing
have
down,
to get
Doc.
on the line to get off the shot. You're not
Yeah.
going to be able to hang to it. So that's going to probably be a failure. So now we're 1 for 1. Because I'm going to guess that Frank's was a success.
You speed up 180 feet.
Yeah,
Okay,
giving
so
the device more energy, Sean.
minus that
for
from
Tyr.
400, we're
Hey, I've
420 feet away from the boxes.
And that's assuming that they are, because they have their own turn as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on your turn, I don't know how you're
Yeah.
going to destroy the boxes.
Do you have these tools,
Poppy's
Tyr?
got to still be in front, though. She can take more of a beating than you can. She needs to get out in front of you.
Gareth, do you have thieves tools?
No. I do have a plan though. Before my turn ends, I tell Poppy, "There's a scroll in my pouch. Grab it."
Oh.
It's a scroll of
Joke's on you. I can't read.
A scroll of what?
Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray.
Nice.
So hopefully I'll destroy a box or two.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Is that your turn, sir?
That is my turn. That's all I can think to do.
Marcus.
Okay, so the only thing, first of all, I have to ask, can I even see them at this point?
Yeah, it's
For the most part,
we're not
they're
quite a football field
shrouded in
away, but
the mist.
there is like a
There's you can
Silhouettes.
barely make out Atrak at this point.
Okay. Well, we've slowed it down. I'm gonna see if they're slow. I want to see if I can slow it down even further with light. I've help him.
Well,
with
here's
that.
the problem. The only problem with slowing it down is like
my
light. She's still on the line. Every turn she's on the line, she gets damaged. So
okay. I'm gonna see if we can reverse it.
Okay. Will you roll me?
Is that like Arcana?
Not necessarily. I would say, and God, that's hard. Not. I think it's honestly just straight intelligence. because you're trying to accurately maneuver this device that you have no knowledge of, and so you're just gathering pieces here and there of just general devices, I guess.
Right. That is a 17.
Okay. You start to pull on a couple different levers, turn a knob, press a couple buttons, and you hear a noise. And you notice that the electricity coming down into this device has stopped.
Why didn't he cast a level 2 spell?
Cast a level 2 spell?
No, because
Oh.
I mean, if it works out, you
So
can
look,
touch the line.
Bob's device is continually trying to fill payment. The device will try to extract
Okay.
payment.
That is the
from whatever
knob that you
it's
have right now.
This is the device.
Mhm.
How
You'll
can't
understand
access
more on
No, but
that. It's not the line that's taking the
environmental turn,
energy,
if you will.
Right.
It's the device.
yeah.
He can't touch your device.
Listen to me. He was holding me and was getting damaged. So that means it is conductive, which means whatever is touching me is going through me. So why didn't he cast a level 2 spell to try and fulfill the payment
I,
that it's trying to seek?
how does he pay for you while not being
Well,
in
look.
contact?
How I understand it is this is the device continually trying to extract the payment from me
Correct.
that I cannot fulfill.
Correct.
However,
Well, it's attempting to fulfill that.
yes, it's attempting to fulfill. However, Tiroth and I are embraced, and it hurt him because he's trying to. It's trying to extract payment while I'm still being attached to it, yet holding on to him like something conductive.
He's not being
Like he's
damaged by the
attached to
device.
it.
He's being
Yes.
damaged by the lightning.
So, he, like, to put it blatantly, he literally has lightning coursing through him, and that is him trying to withstand the pain, the agony. You've been.
Okay, why does he have lightning coursing through him? Why is lightning not
Because
coursing
the device
through him?
latches on to the lightning rail for all intents and purposes.
Oh,
And it's like a
so the
source
device
of
is an
energy.
insulator as well?
Seems like it. It's like a fuel source for the device too. I don't know what it does now that lightning is off.
So, but he has his own line. Why isn't he protected?
Because he's not protected because it's still your device is still connected to the line. And now because you're like this to him,
Yeah.
the lightning that's connected is going into Sean.
Okay, so what are your guys'
Basically,
thoughts
no idea
on?
how grounding works. Why isn't his own device
You guys are
protecting
grounded, though.
But the
think about
devices are grounded.
metal to conduction to metal
Yes.
is not a grounding.
But his own
Also
device
magic
is grounding him
It's
and
here
not
to physics.
electrocuting him.
Well, I think we already discovered that we can't pay the cost for someone because you pay when you initially connect the device to the line. After that, there is no pay.
So, how does everybody feel about when I get there? Because I'll try to do the swingy thing to get there again, and I should be able to reach you,
I'm
Poppy.
just writing notes.
210, yeah, or 310. Sorry.
And I'm thinking about perhaps, we just chew your arm off at the wrist.
Not sure I like that one either.
Marcus, do you have anything else that you would like to do on your turn?
I mean, I only have an action.
Yeah.
And so,
All right.
I mean, real samurai would cut off their own hand with their katanas, all I'm saying.
Will you start us off with a Constitution saving throw?
$16.
Oh, wait, is that?
Oh,
Six.
plus 6. 19.
You have succeeded.
Okay.
What would you like to do for your turn?
At least get ahead of it. Dawn doesn't die.
You do have a real sharp, great katana. Probably really good at taking limbs.
What? Okay, so I cut my own limb off and then I fall.
Sean's holding you, or Tirith is holding you.
No,
No.
he's holding on here.
That's
He's holding
why
on
I
to
made sure to get the wording. Tirath is not holding on to Poppy.
This way you can just easily grab the
I
line.
guess with that being said, give me a strength saving throw to continue to hold on to Sean. While also
Okay, so I think everyone knows the big balls move would be to stick your arm up into the fucking thing and then use your
17.
movement so the friction from
Alright,
the line
you're
slows
good.
your arm up.
You just reattach to the line at this point.
I'm going
Otherwise, it's gonna
to
you Sean.
let go of Sean. I'm holding him.
You're holding him.
Because if you don't, you'll
He's
fall.
attached, right?
Yes,
He's attached.
but if you jump off, you die.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna let go of him.
What?
Wait.
No, you will die.
You will
You will
die.
die.
I will die.
Yes.
Why?
You are 600 feet above the ground.
No, we're more than 600 feet above the ground.
I thought I'm attached and I'm the one
No,
holding
you'll
him.
still fall.
No. Remember, you
No,
jumped
he
off
is
of
holding
your
on to
line.
his line.
You readied your action to jump onto his line as soon as he came.
Yeah.
You are holding onto him.
Okay.
He's attached to the line.
So I
If you
will
let
tack
go-
myself onto the line.
You'd probably make a pretty good big mushroom cloud.
But I still have like a this. So I'm
One of
gonna
the
get
why
myself on the line.
Give me an acrobatics roll. Because if you think about it, you are 3 feet below.
Oh
That's a nat
no.
one. Bye bye, Poppy. I'm still holding on, right? I'm just putting a latch on.
No, you had to swing up to go grab it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought
was
it was
so-
like this.
Okay.
So, lines are right here.
So I'm
Right,
guessing these
jump
are
off,
10
shoot,
feet
grab.
No.
lines
Yeah,
then.
but she's not jumping off of Sean to go back to her line. She's staying on Sean's line and going like
just,
this.
I'm attaching myself
So that
right
she
in
can
front
hang
of
on to Sean.
Maybe I didn't understand.
Yeah, no, so that she can hang on to Sean and latch onto the line.
So
That's
maybe
what I was
this
trying to
was
say.
for the DM. So I'm
That
here.
doesn't
I'm
help
Not
you.
still
jump.
gonna
She's
stay
not
here.
gonna go jump.
I'm not jumping. I'm attaching.
Going like this.
I think with that, you are attached to Sean by your metal claw, and it is in his shirt at this point.
Okay.
You have on your next turn, you would have to make a quick grapple, or actually, with a nat 1, you would have to roll a acrobatics to reattach,
Okay.
or his shirt, blouse. Wearing a blouse.
Yep.
His blouse rips.
Oh,
because you're-
just rip it anyway. Just
because you're hulking.
fail on purpose and just rip his shirt wide open.
Well, then she falls to her death.
Oh, okay.
Because that's how she's hooked on, right?
I'm going to.
You guys need to destroy these boxes. They're only 200 feet in front of you guys.
Destroy them when we can just
I
evade
don't
them.
know what you want us to do,
They
man.
can't
We're trying our
now. How are
best
they
here.
going to? We can, sure. How are they going to?
The Jocks aren't with us tonight.
Dude, I am too far back to be of any critical use as of yet.
You are
All I
only
can-
310 feet, so use your
All right.
movement to get up and then
I
shoot
would
their
like
boxes so
to-
they don't die.
I don't think arrows are going to explode an entire crate. I don't think that's how that works.
Are you going to try something that
I don't
is
see
an
why not.
action worth?
Is
Have you ever shot a piece of
Either
wood with an
throwing
arrow?
it
The
up
arrow just usually
over the line or wrapping it around Tiroth?
Both of which would be an action.
Okay.
Oh, a rope?
Yeah, I was just gonna
yeah,
tie
yeah.
myself to him and hang off of him.
Do you have anything bonus action worth that you would like to?
Well, okay. So if I wasn't initially attached, but it was still extracting payment because I was holding on to him.
Conduction.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna.
So then, if I can get this rope tied, and then just like dangle off of him, like
No, it'll still. I don't. Oh well, I don't know. I'm guessing it's gonna go through the rope down into you.
So wait, so the
Either that or it's
idea
gonna set the rope on
the
fire.
idea is that it's going from
And
the
then
rail
setting fire
to
rates
me
to
to
mix
Poppy.
anything is not good.
That is the current working theory. Well, not
Okay.
even theory. At this point.
Okay.
I really don't
You
think
know.
I have anything else I can do.
We've had 2 successes, 3 real bad.
I don't even know how to help
I
myself.
wouldn't call them real bad.
Okay, yeah, I think that's
I mean, if
all
it
I can
results in
do.
an end map
Bonus
fail, it's
action
still a real bad.
wise, all I can do is.
It's gonna be another loss.
Yeah. I don't have any bonus actions.
What would you guys like Life to do?
He's there.
Well,
Yeah.
See if he
point it
can
at-
drop the crates. If he can maybe have the crates mechanically dropped off the lines.
To be fair, Marcus and Life don't know anything about the crates because they're past this little miss.
Hey, do our
Right.
sending stones still work?
Yep.
yes, but you didn't use it in.
Life hasn't used it either, actually.
So somebody
Um,
can on their turn. Kyle.
Anyway.
Whatever.
Hey,
I'm gonna
so
start blasting boxes.
I'm not. You know what? I know
You're gonna have
we,
to blast the
we need
couplings,
information,
not just the
in,
box.
so I'm just gonna
No.
have him analyze, see what he can figure out about this thing, because we're not doing so hot anyway.
Okay.
Need more information online.
Can he
There you go.
work with Puppy Lady?
Tell him to figure shit out.
Figured
We need
out.
more information about this device. The other lady ain't really fucking helping us. Honestly, the other lady
She's white.
deserves to be pushed off the ledge. That's what you should have Life do next time. Push her off. Bye! Because she literally doomed us here with this bullshit.
She did say it was a prototype.
She
Oh.
did give us all the warnings.
No, the risks. She didn't tell us how to do anything. She just said, here you go. She didn't tell us that you got to pay for it using magic. Nothing. She didn't give us any warnings.
Wow.
Just that it was a prototype. And there's nothing else. Don't try to justify her. I'm killing this bitch if we get the chance.
I'm gonna eat you up like Chinese food.
That's more bronze, okay?
Life has figured out the very basic controls. There's no literal on-off switch. He has figured out at least what the buttons do, not like a complex combination to do specific things.
Okay.
That's so
Could
vague.
you possibly figure out how to disengage?
He knows things.
But buttons do things. That's basically what he just said.
Yeah.
Not do things, he knows what the buttons themselves do.
What do they do?
Well, what do they do? Ooh.
Like the forward, backwards, like faster, like
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
No,
It's like,
okay.
he knows what the buttons do.
So-
no weird combination of like how to drop things and pick things up.
Then he turned off the electricity.
You guys don't know what he did just yet.
Oh, it
I
hasn't
haven't
happened
resolved
for
that.
us. Oh, okay.
All of you guys,
Yeah,
it's
it's happening
worth
at
it
the same time.
at the same time, and then we're having environmental
Okay.
round.
That dropped it again.
Would you like Life
What the
to do anything with like a bonus action, talk, speak, whatever?
I mean, does he even have a bonus action
I don't know if
available?
I don't know if you thought of anything, so I guess not.
3 and 3. Or, yeah, because I don't know.
So, the environment.
220 feet away from these boxes.
Mm-hmm.
You might not want to write it down
No.
because they are moving up now.
Okay. I'll just rewrite it. It's fine.
They are moving up 180 feet.
So now they're 40 feet away from me. They'll put 40. That will tell me how far away they are from me.
And I need everyone except. No. I need everyone except Poppy to roll a Constitution saving throw. Poppy, I need you to roll a Strength saving throw.
16.
We have another 15 plus 3.
16.
We have 16,
A lot of 15s.
16.
I got
Oh,
16.
you're not on.
Yeah, I'm not.
19.
19? Perfect. And it is at this point you guys all fly forward on a swinging rotation. You have managed to get a grip onto Tiroth as the line stops for a brief second and you're swinging.
Or
Oh,
just stop.
God, we're dead
He
air.
paused it.
Everyone roll, actually, Red, Poppy, Tiroth, roll a perception check.
Perception.
14.
$17.
23.
Damn.
Oh!
Save those good rolls though.
You all notice when the box in front of you stops. Actually, Atrak.
Yeah.
What's Atrak's location? Is he
He's
closer to here?
310 to the bot. He's 310 to
Is he closer than you? I mean.
no.
Okay. Never mind. Then.
No. I'm only
I was past you until you moved. Because I moved 200 on my
and then I
turn.
moved. I was already closer to Poppy. I'm only 230 behind Poppy. Frank is 310.
Okay.
Because
You-
Sean paid and they moved.
This changed.
Double.
This changed because I moved
You
them.
three hear a scream. A scream of terror. It appears to be coming from the box ahead.
Oh my god, there's people inside the box? What the
Oh my
Well, now we can't
God.
destroy it. That makes it fun. Now you definitely have to latch off and break your latch.
Is this one scream
That is what you heard.
in front of me?
Yes.
A scream of terror?
Yes.
Like someone is frightened?
Yes, because this thing that just went 180 feet in 6 seconds, so 30 feet a second, stopped dead in its tracks. They're
You mean to tell us this bitch could have put us in a box?
She didn't have a box.
I told you. This lady died. I will 100% support anybody that wants to kill her. Dark side points and all. Dark side points and all, yo.
I'm gonna say she's not exactly.
No one likes this character you made, Mark.
No, gonna kill her
It
for
wasn't
sure.
even intentional, but it's
Lord.
like getting
If
there
she
as
could have
fast
put
as
us in a fucking
possible.
box, that
Yeah, but
is
she
the
could have told us
definite-
how to pay, what to expect on the line in
Well, she
10
couldn't.
seconds.
She, I mean,
10 seconds it would have taken to tell us that.
You also never asked.
No, you don't have to ask when you're doing something that literally is like, you're
Didn't
gonna
Lily
die
want
if you don't do
chocolate
this
Also,
correctly.
there's a strong chance she doesn't even know.
That's her prototype.
It's not her prototype.
Then why does she have it?
Who
By the way, she dies.
succeeded on the perception check in her room?
No one.
There was at least one or
The
two.
device and the yes.
Yeah,
the
there
thing
was
she did.
the Zykander negotiations.
Bingo.
Right,
She's
but
not more
okay, so it's
information and hit it.
dwarven technology, but either way.
Dwarven prototype.
Either way,
She dies.
yep, pushing her off.
If she dies, she dies. All right. So, with that
All right,
being
new
said,
new plan. We all pile in the crate and reverse the line.
I don't know if we can, but
Okay,
how
let's
are we
let
even- how are we
let
even
the
gonna
DM
move along
talk.
the line now? We're just dangling.
Let's let the
Wait,
DM
we
talk.
don't even know
We
if
can figure out
we
info.
stopped. We don't even know if the lines are live.
you don't know a lot of things.
Nope.
The
There
DM
could still
the DM
lightning.
should probably finish what he's trying to tell us before, or we go into discussion here.
That is correct. Because although it didn't look great, that round was a success.
Hooray!
They did not do it that way.
Correct. There
It's like
was.
watching my Steelers play football. Yeah, we won, but
I don't think they won.
Against
no,
the
no, we
Patriots.
haven't won in 2 weeks. We've lost the 2
Did
weeks.
you
Uh,
win at
to-
cheating?
to
Don't get me
break
wrong.
it
I'm
down-
talking about the rest of the fucking season.
Yeah.
Okay, don't get me started
To
on.
break it down,
I'm not-
there were two
Yeah, the
absolute
Patriots, man,
fails.
never-
Yeah,
There were
that one.
two in the middle.
I'm guessing mine was in the middle.
Nope.
'Cause I didn't quite break mine. Oh, mine was a fail. That's a bummer.
All I'm saying is yours wasn't in the middle. So, with
Yeah.
that being said,
We can't vaporize these boxes now. I mean, we could. Pretty cold-blooded here, so.
It's deliberation time?
deliberation time.
Okay.
All right.
Well, the turn-
Who's first?
Tira!
Me.
Marcus
Tara.
has to tell him to not put this in reverse.
I believe you said. I believe you said to do some cure wounds on yourself.
Yes, cure
All
wounds
right.
at third level.
Do your thing.
Okay, I got 22.
For heals?
Poppy, if you die, I
Yeah,
hope you make it.
Cure Wounds has been
Oh, it got
upgraded.
buffed.
It got
I did give
buffed.
up.
That's dope.
It starts out as a 2d8 plus 2d8 per level.
Wait, you did 68 and you rolled 22?
Yeah, I rolled a 17, man.
You
I rolled
suck.
a bunch of ones and twos and threes.
You suck. I was sitting here like, okay, 22 solid
That's
for
a lot.
third level. I was like, 888 plus mod. 22 is good. You suck.
Yeah, I thought you did
That's an average. That's an average of 24. You couldn't even hit the freaking average.
The dice are not with us tonight. Okay,
You're like the
anyway.
Pittsburgh Steelers offense.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
even
going
against Bill Belichick somehow.
to
Are you
give
okay?
Bart.
No,
I'm gonna give a Bart.
piss. I got some
Second
pent
time
up,
you
I got some
brought that
pent
up.
up anger in here. Okay.
All right, Tara.
Hide it.
I'm going to give a bardic inspiration die to Poppy.
Pop it.
And that is my turn.
So, DM, I just want it to be noted that if I do die here, my next character is going to be a bard based off of Ron Burgundy's flute playing.
Nice.
We already got one bard.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
stay in
gonna
your
be a
lane, man.
whole-
Are we just making a party? Okay, so if we die, we're just making a party of bards. Got it.
Oh,
Going.
Yeah. Every one by one, we get killed off and come back as bard.
Poppy.
I'd like to look around me and see if the buyer is still alive.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't appear so.
Then I would
I
like
think
to...
she would know, just not by getting zippity zapped.
Well,
Will you roll a strength saving throw
okay.
to keep
I was gonna
hold?
try and...
Yeah, this just to make sure that.
You're holding on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If it's good, do not use the bardic inspiration.
It's
Save
18 plus...
Yeah. All right, you're good.
24.
Plus what?
Remember,
Hey,
with bardic
like a
inspiration
dick.
die, you can know if you fail.
Tira pooped himself a little bit because she's squeezing too tight.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Well,
All right. What would you like to do?
hook on to
I
another
would
line.
like
Get off the
to-
box line that you're on.
Oh, wait, if she's not being damaged.
I would like to
Do you
hook
want
to
hook
myself
line?
onto the line
Okay.
in front of me.
Alright.
In front of Jareth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
Just-
Can
not?
we just
I
walk
don't
these lines? How wide are
The
these
box
lines?
in front of me is the one with the person, right? Can I-
Yeah.
Can I call out to them? No.
I don't know. What are you saying?
Alright,
What are you-
I'm gonna call out to them. I don't know. I feel like I'm playing a blue deck here, and I have to ask if everything fucking resolves. Okay. So. Wait.
Oh, you can't speak anymore.
Damn. I guess the electricity took my vocal cords too. Okay, so I'm gonna call out to the person and ask them, is there an opening to this box? Like, can they?
Oh, you're asking them. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have room for another?
Ask him what happens if
Yeah.
you're... No, if you're still online, you're going to get hit.
Is that all you're asking?
Obviously this is coming in a tone of plea for help. So Poppy is begging, please. Hey, I heard you out there. I need help. I am stuck on this line. I don't have a box, and I'm wondering if you have room to possibly fit a 6-foot, almost 7-foot Leonin in there with you.
They're like, oh, you know what? If you were a bird, you know what? No, that's too scary.
You were a normie.
I think with all the nation, you're sitting at around 5'8" right now.
Here.
At this point, you're 40 feet ahead. Yeah. You hear several screams.
Oh gosh.
In the boxes?
I just
Yeah.
made
Or
me
in
really
further
scared.
boxes?
I'm so
In the
sorry.
one box or other boxes?
She's 40 feet ahead. That's why I didn't have her roll a perception check.
Hmm.
It is
That's terrible.
likely a lot of people.
So you could fit.
Okay.
That's one more body.
You just gotta squeeze. If there's a box, the cat's gonna go into it.
Yeah. If it fits, I sits. Or if it,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So I want to ask them basically if Poppy is pleading to them. Please don't panic. I'm sure my friend back at the station on the other side has got things handled. That's why we all came to a stop here, so we didn't crash into each other. Yeah.
We were gonna crash into each other! And even louder screams. It's at this point you can kind of, after hearing, these are children.
Oh my god, I would have killed children.
Don't worry. We will save
Yeah, we
you.
don't have a wizard
I
to ready
promise
fire.
you, we will save you.
As the line comes back on and they head towards Poppy, I shoot Poppy off. Oh, sorry.
It's for the kids.
I'm just gonna assure the kids I can save
typical
them.
answer from the dad.
At this point, I'm gonna try to make my way in that direction.
We can save you, but we're definitely sending you back in the direction of the terrifying.
Try and save these children, or at least secure them.
What exactly are you doing to go forward?
I am trying to, do something like that to the
Shimmy?
best of my ability.
Oh, you know what? Just loop your feet up and just start going. And then make sure you
Oh,
drop your
rope
feet.
crawl? Can I do a rope crawl?
That's what I was thinking.
Top it.
And then
If
make
only
sure
we
you
had a
dangle.
rope
You have to
to
dangle at the end of your turn. Then. Otherwise, you'll die.
Since it's technically not a literal movement speed, we'll have climbing, but I also want you to do an acrobatics.
Yeah. Okay.
And that will determine your pacing.
My
of it.
pacing. Okay. $14.
Okay.
She's got as good acrobatics as me. That's fucking.
Your
Almost 40.
your speed is 40 or 45 right now.
My speed is
Your
45.
normal-
My normal
45?
speed. Yep.
You only have +4? Yeah.
I will say instead of I believe it's 20 because it's rounded down, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You go 25 feet without having to dash.
Okay.
Dash. You can reach the box in one turn.
Can I? I would like to dash over to the box.
Okay. With that, you can get to the box. In order to actually get on the box, you would have to spin an action to literally lift yourself up.
Okay.
You get dropped down onto it?
Yeah, I would assume it's.
She's up.
Yeah, like the line is here. She's going along the line here, and then the box.
And I
I
can't
don't know
just let
where the
go.
level, because the box has got to be hanging, right? It's not cut in between the cable.
Yeah, you know what? You can make it onto the top of the box, and then that is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that'd be
I'm on top of the box.
yeah,
Yeah.
all of your movement anyway. That's
You're
your
on-
action anyway.
You're also on the edge of the box.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not going to tell him to turn the thing on now.
Well, you should probably tell him to not turn it on.
Well,
Yeah.
can you even see me? Where the hell did
Yes,
you leave
I'm
Claire?
only 130 feet behind you. 180 feet behind you.
He can see me?
180?
Okay. I don't know.
That's like part of a football field.
Okay. Well, he said it was foggy. Like,
It is foggy, but like you can at the very least see outlines. Like, plus on.
And now all of a sudden I see this towering shadow stand up.
okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Don't worry, kids. Help us on the way.
They turn it back on, you just life drain everybody in that box.
I need a source.
Oh, well,
Is that your turn?
yeah. I don't
Revenant Red.
really know
No.
how-
Oh yeah, it is my turn.
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to use my sending stone.
All right.
And I'm going to say, don't touch any more buttons until I tell you to do something different. Life.
What
You
the
couldn't
thing
just
that
tell him to
where it
make
came
sure
from?
the
Or
thing
so
stays
help me.
off. Be more clear.
No,
So help
you
me, so help
paused
me.
it. Don't unpause it.
All right. That should be it. Write these down.
And then I'm gonna attempt to shimmy dash as well.
There.
Yeah.
Shimmy dash.
Shimmy dash, yeah.
Shimmy normal movement. Is
Shimmy
interacting with
'Cause I was thinking
the
of
sending
like
stone
the rope
considered
thing.
an
Oh, yeah, that's
How
true.
do you
Okay.
like-
So regular movement.
Like
then.
you pass the
same
rope
thing. Roll.
when you're
15.
like
Oh.
doing this with your legs.
Oh,
on the
see if I
rope.
do better. No, I didn't do
It's
better.
like going
8.
like this.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
Just
about?
spend a
Rope
key
crawl.
point.
I don't
That
have great
looks like a rope
acrobatics.
crawl.
That's not my thing. Okay, so 15. Whatever.
Rope
It's movement. I'll take it.
crawl.
And what was your exact words that you said?
Do not. Oh, I said don't press any more buttons until I tell you to life.
All right.
Well, I did.
Yeah, didn't tell him not to turn
Exactly.
it back on, by the way. Because he may have
I
already.
told him not to press anything. I mean, I imagine telling him not to do something that he just did would mean don't do it.
Assuming he didn't already engage something that takes a minute to happen.
No, he said he. Okay, I mean, none of us would even know that then. So I'm playing with what I have cards available. So if he
Yep.
did something that even he doesn't know that he did, then we wouldn't know. That's my turn. I'm gonna have Claire dash. She does not on the line, so she's just gonna fly.
Yeah.
Get her within 30 feet of me finally.
Hooray!
Because she can help.
Attract.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do something real cool. Okay.
Okay.
What would it take for me to hop up on this line and step of the wind Naruto run double dash across it?
Wow.
I'm
Triple
a monk,
check.
man. I got great
You know
balance.
what?
Balance, dexterity,
Acrobatics.
acrobatics
It would be acrobatics.
That sounds like an acrobatics, for sure.
at disadvantage.
No,
You
it's
don't
just gonna
get
be a little high.
Yeah, just a harder check.
Roll me an acrobatics.
25, baby.
Ooh, nice.
'Cause I got a +7.
You
I was
have
gonna say his acrobatics is
Or no, it's
Dun,
26.
dun, dun,
26.
dun,
you have
Wait,
landed
dun,
on
dun,
the
dun, dun,
uh,
dun, dun.
on the line. It is a thick braided wire line.
Yep. And I'm gonna
And
spend a
I
key
will-
point.
I will even say I'm not even gonna reduce movement for that, so you can just use your full movement.
Okay, so in that case, then I am going to spend a key point, which allows me to dash and disengage as a bonus action now, as opposed to just one or the other. That's one of the.
So wait,
Cool.
what's that movement speed then?
The first dash will be 90 feet,
Okay, because I'm tracking it. I just want to track it.
and the second dash will be an additional 90.
Well, that would put you past Poppy by 50 feet.
He's just like burning rum.
So you're only 40 feet away, so you could still save your action if you wanted to.
Well, that's the thing is I was gonna just drop down onto the box.
Yeah, so
Because
that's only 45 feet.
But then he's used his movement without his action.
Yeah, that means you still have an action.
But he's trying to get onto the box, is what he's.
Jumping is part of movement. It's not an action to do that. So he's 40 feet right now from Poppy. The line is 5 feet away.
That's after his 90 feet of movement.
But that was a bonus action.
But that was also part of his movement. Dash doesn't.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So he could now. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'd have to dash.
Yeah, but I could use my action to dash again if I wanted to.
If you wanted to, yeah.
To get onto the box, you could 100% do that.
Yeah, that was the whole point of spending a key point for Step of the Wind. Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm going to go and I'm going to jump down onto the box and I'm going to look at Poppy and I'm going to say, I think we both know the arm's got to go.
He just starts going.
Just kind of do this to him.
Yes, that was the point. I'm going to eat it now.
Yeah, I'm going to slowly start reaching for it and I'm just going to say, look away. And that'll be my turn.
All right, Marcus.
I'm about to backhand
Well,
you.
Well done, sir.
Well, I just heard what he said,
Mhm.
said over the thing, so there's not really much I can do.
Get your fat ass on the line.
Yeah, you're looking like Grog after he lost all his muscles.
Fly
Don't
now
scream.
with a spider safely.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
No, because I'm turning this bitch back on. Pay the fee if you're going to get on the line.
Actually, I have an idea. I'm not gonna get on it. This is more of a test.
Scott, are you going to do the spider thing again?
Well, it's off.
It's
He's
still
not
technically
going to
a
get electrocuted now. We already know the results. You just walked on it.
I didn't just walk on it.
Oh,
okay?
God. You're right. You arms behind
Arms
the back.
behind the
Right.
back, full on shonen fucking
All right,
ninja. running.
So I
Like
want.
an agent.
So I have, as a spider, I have the ability to shoot webs up to 30, 60 feet range as an attack roll. I want to see if I can shoot a web so that it spreads across each line.
Oh, I see what you're saying. And you're going to try to go from web to web. You better hope that I don't know how lightning and webs work, but in D&D
I'm
you can
guessing
light
like
the
a
webs on
filament,
fire.
it will burn.
That's why I'm waiting.
Oh, I see. Till they turn it back on. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Th-
Then you could traverse without paying. Okay.
All right.
Bad idea.
So I want to see if that's even possible to get the web across.
Yeah, it's only 5 feet.
So how
think
how
we should
far
try.
can it spread, just in general? Of
Let me read the
Radius,
exact
yeah, diameter.
wordage. To hit range 30, 60 feet, one creature or the target is restrained by webbing. As an action in the restrained target, it can make it DC 12, but since it's an object, bursting in the web on success. The webbing can also be attacked or destroyed, vulnerable to fire damage, which is why I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I want to make sure before I go. Ah!
Watch, he's gonna come across and we're all gonna be like, I'm a giant spider now.
Boom, boom!
Sure. Roll. I'm gonna say roll your attack roll more for accuracy of hitting multiple lines.
Right.
You're shooting it out of your butt.
I'm going to use a luck. That is a 19.
Sweet. I will say you have covered 4 lines from
Nice.
Across the room. What would you like to do for the rest of your turn?
I'm gonna wait.
All right.
I'm gonna wait to turn before or getting on that thing because I want to make sure it doesn't light on fire.
Just remember, in the future, we got to be proactive on the turns.
Now
I feel like I was pretty proactive as far away.
I know. Just I don't know how well this. I would have probably hopped on the line, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, if you're
just
going
worried.
to turn it back on eventually anyway, I'm gonna get lit up by standing on that thing. So no.
What would you like Life to do? Life was last told to not touch any buttons.
And he's not gonna touch any buttons.
All right.
That's it? You don't want him to try to do something? I don't know. What else can you have him do?
But
How about, wait, can he...
Would you like to check the character sheet?
Can he try to...
Heal? Does he have anything that he can heal?
No, can he try to get on the line?
Oh, I don't know if he can pay to get on the line. Go, guys, an extension arm. I was more... He has thieves' tools, but... Yeah, maybe
You
he
know
can
what?
use thieves' tools to hack this thing.
He's got
You know
that
what?
one.
I'm gonna have him analyze the hook.
Okay.
Hook.
All right.
Shards of Malar.
I will tell you, I haven't really been rolling well,
Oh,
so
is that just his
this will be
note?
fun.
This is dying.
All right. He has
Magical tinkering.
very accurately analyzed the hook.
Infuse
It's-
items.
Primitive in its design. It's quite
Touch a non-magical
primitive
object.
as far as like the payment and cost and whatnot. It's very it's elaborate in itself, but it's for sure was never meant to be actually used in more of a display piece. Like it's very obvious that when Zykander met with Isabel or Lord Volland or whoever they met with, this was all on display. This for sure was not supposed to, and
Not field tested.
yes, it was not. This part, like everything else, was field tested. This part was more of a concept piece rather than a prototype.
Okay.
You already know that
Sorry. Keep going.
the latching part is definitely weak and should be altered.
You could send messages by doing this with a an item. I know, but get someone hold on to it. Spider-Man over here
got the
can
walkie.
take it with it.
He basically has the walkies.
Yeah.
He can always send a reply back to us.
There is a way to remove the device. He hasn't pinpointed it,
That's what I was gonna see.
but there is.
That's my next message,
He
by the way.
kind of
Totally stole.
understands that there is a way.
You stole my... That was gonna be my next message. I was gonna tell you to tell.
I mean, are we really gonna use?
I'm using the sending stone to try to get the device off of Poppy. Yeah,
Feels like cheating to me.
that was good.
How is that cheating?
Taking off the one thing.
I
that
will
killed
tell
her.
you, I've been rolling fucking awful, and this was the first actual good roll. So rather than just saying like, yeah, he looked at it, I felt as though you should gather some information from it.
Yeah. And I mean, we're not moving, so this is the perfect time to do that.
Yeah. So, would
That's it.
you like him to do anything else? Nothing?
Not.
She's looking over a character sheet.
Well, he can infuse an item.
He's already got his stuff though.
Yeah.
For that, he already has
Yeah, okay.
infusions. They're his armor, his weapon.
We're gonna switch up all his infusions.
Yeah, buff everybody else.
Extra attack.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's any relevant bonus action.
No,
No, he doesn't have
it's
any
not.
So I will move on to
Environment.
environment.
Screaming children. That's great.
Wait, it turns back on?
Yes.
Aww.
Oh, look what I wrote.
Fudge.
What'd you write?
I
You and
said-
Ashrak are about to go
I
that
said
way.
life is operating the line on this end, but somebody could be operating the line on the other end.
Yeah.
And
That's-
can one side override another?
That's a good
Potentially.
working theory.
Yeah.
We know 2 rounds ago, Life was told to reverse. He was told to then not touch anything, and so the power going through had to shut off and then refill. So
Oh,
to speak.
so we're all gonna go backwards except for you and Sean, or you and Frank.
Poppy and
So they're
Ashrak.
bringing the boxes back. That's actually not bad.
dexterity saving throw as you guys are going
Oh.
back up.
Okay.
Well, all of it-
are we
all of you.
like lurching?
You're on a box that started moving 90 feet at
Oh, and
every
because they're
6
not.
Oh, I thought we
Hooked?
didn't start at
17.
90 feet right away. I thought the start was 30 and then it builds.
I mean, even then, if we go 30 to 60 feet, that's still a jolt of, all right, we're moving now.
Okay.
And we're on top of a box that's probably swinging.
Correct.
Well, this isn't good.
So 17 in total, sir.
All right.
Dex saving throw?
Honestly, this is targeted everything that I have +7s and 8s to, so I'm good with it.
You have a bardic
Are you
inspiration, too.
fucking kidding me?
So that one.
Yeah.
Again? Oh my god. Even with a bardic inspiration.
Oh, Bardic Inspiration wouldn't do anything?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Wait, but I am allowed to, like, no, it still doesn't matter. It's in that one.
Bardic inspiration wouldn't.
Will
That's
you
valid.
roll me another dexterity saving throw to try to grab onto the box as you are falling?
You're using
Yeah.
the same
So
die.
DM, if she falls all the way off, I would like to attempt
Going
to
because
use
this
my
one was really
reaction
lucky.
to catch her with my whip.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good.
Is it? Does it?
15? Is this saving? Right? Yeah,
Yeah, 15 is good.
15.
You can know it fails and still use the
Oh,
bardic
yeah,
inspiration.
and then use Bardic Inspiration.
You should use.
Oh wait.
A 15?
Okay, use it. Yeah,
Yes.
Damn.
it's a D8.
A 20.
Perfect.
You needed an 18, and right before you told me, I was going to tell you need an 18.
Yeah.
You latch on, not with your hand, but with the hook, and it's now you see there's an opening on the other side, and your legs are swinging in as these children of various animalistic races.
Are they
Or-
furries?
Not furries. That
Like-
that
Drop the
implies
box.
something completely
No,
different.
sorry. I meant.
That's why I said
Drop the box.
animalistic.
Alright.
So they're like rabbits and dogs and cats.
Utopia. Got it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
drop
open,
the
so
box.
Can I use the momentum?
No, this
Wait,
is the environment
Yeah,
chart.
right.
Oh, okay.
But you all start moving up. We'll say 30 feet.
Okay.
Everybody?
Backwards?
Specifically the cargo, because that's
Oh.
you guys have your own turn. You guys start going back up.
Backwards. Okay.
No, you're going that way.
Oh. So
No,
the kids
all
are going
of you.
backwards?
So, if I can explain it to you guys,
Yes, please.
going the boxes, all of that was initiated from the bottom going up. You guys were initiated from the top going down. The entire thing stopped and then restarted. You guys are going up.
So backwards.
So
Okay.
they're
Yeah, it's
all
going backwards.
so all of them, including the children, are going to the Twin Hole Plateau. Oh,
Yes, where you and life are.
Wait, they're going back in the same direction we were already going?
No.
No,
you
we're
guys
going
weren't
backwards.
no, you're going to the Twin Hole Plateau.
We're
right now.
coming back to you. Poppy and Tirith are going to the other
No,
plateau.
they're coming.
No,
they're
we're all
they're,
going backwards.
They're all going.
It's
that
all-
same direction.
Everybody is coming back this way.
Yes.
Every single person.
Yes. Think of it as
Okay.
two different controllers started
Ah,
the thing.
okay. See, I thought it was going to put us like going like this. We were going like this, and I thought it was going to go do this, but now we're all doing this.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Now you guys know that there are two operation stations without trying
How
to
far are we away from the actual?
So then how come
But-
life couldn't detect that these lines are being monitored?
How would you be able to monitor something you can't see or have no knowledge?
There's no cameras. Okay, so.
Well, then how would they be able to know to continue moving the line?
Okay, are we at the discussion part yet?
Because as we shut it down, and they just went, "Oh crap, let me start it back up." They didn't know anything
No, I
about
think
us.
it's more like in
It-
order to switch processes, you
You
must
have
pause
to
it,
shut
you
it
must
off,
stop
and
it.
then it goes.
Yes.
And that was all a part of that process.
He had
So-
already flipped it.
Yes, he did actually reverse it just that much power and everything going on the line different directions. In order for that to work properly, you have to shut it down, resend the signal, and it's now all going one direction.
Okay, so let me get this straight. We sent the command, hey, reverse this. He reversed it, and now he's got a command to not touch anything. So it's gonna keep going backwards.
Well, okay, so next turn we can tell him to push us all forward.
1, 2, 3.
Is that a good idea, or should we just
Will
get?
you roll me a percentile dice? The target to beat is over 25, so 26 to 100, and that will result of this.
48.
Perfect. This entire round has been a success.
Yay!
So
Tied?
it was
3 successes and 2 fails.
Oh,
well, no,
no, I'm saying that round was tied, so we rolled a D100.
exactly.
So that's what I thought. Yeah, I was just saying that one was another one of those shaky.
You had 1 fail and 3.
No, we started with.
I'm
2
talking
fails
about the
and
that
round.
one
Oh,
round.
okay.
That one-
And I would like to clarify, Naruto running is never. Okay.
Well, I mean,
All right, so
you didn't fail.
here's our options here. We can either A, go back to the very beginning of this and pay the toll again.
Just shit.
Which I don't think a lot of you have.
Yeah, I have 1 second level spell slot.
But we could just get in the box and go the opposite way. Can't
You're
we?
thinking that it's not going to connect, like Poppy's thing. Is that what you're hoping for? Like we can pay for the box, and we all are in the box?
Yeah.
Well, somebody's already paid for the box.
Right.
I don't know
Once
how
it
this
reaches the
works.
end, you have to pay for it again to go the other way.
I don't know.
That's why we send the message to reverse it and then supercharge it.
Well, see,
Do you really
now,
want to send the kid
I don't
back
know.
there?
I think the kids
I-
were trying to escape or were sent this way, so we need to
To-
offload them and
Yes.
then take the box back.
So you want? Okay. So I'm all right. I need to go
Remember,
rules.
we
We're gonna
also-
go back to the beginning where we started this.
Very portal that we need resources to deal with. So how many more?
I have full. I haven't used a single spell slot.
That's great. We all have.
Yeah, you're the only one, dog.
What
I don't
I'm
even
saying
have
is
spell
that
slots, and I'm
if
getting
the box
sleepy.
only needs to be paid with 1, then he can pay for it. But also, like, if you come back,
Save the
there's
kid.
no one here. We can short rest.
No,
Okay.
There.
There's mayhem at the plateau.
We could short rest while we're on the track, though. How
Yeah,
long?
I don't
True,
think
we
the
can
track.
short rest
Okay,
on
a
the
short
track.
rest is like an hour.
I thought it was 10 minutes of short rest.
Where are you getting a 10-minute rest?
Wait, but I thought
Yeah,
it takes an
no,
hour
it's
for us to
well,
get
yeah.
across.
I don't know how long it takes to get across.
I've never stated how long it.
I was gonna
takes
say
to get across.
we've done like 12. Or I don't know
You're
how many
you're
rounds.
approximately
We've done
half-
1, 2,
halfway.
3, 4. We've done 5 rounds and we're already halfway across. So
Yeah,
10
short
rounds
rest
to get
is 1 hour.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we're not gonna hang out and make s'mores.
but
when we
Why
get
during
was the
this,
question?
during this, there was a double speed time.
That's true. So
Yeah.
maybe 12 rounds to get across.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah. So
what do we-
everybody-
what do we do?
Everybody wants to go back?
No, I think we need to go to the top of the plateau, and whoever sent them down can just send them back once we get off.
So you're
It-
saying the
not-
top of the other plateau. The
Yeah,
one
we
that-
need to go to where the fuck we're supposed to go. They're not gonna get to the kids if we're there to defend them.
I hate to say this, but aren't the monks supposed to be protectors or something like that?
I mean, that's not
Exactly.
Not only that, but we have 2 other people
How are
we
we
need
gonna
to
pay?
fucking pick up
How
again.
are we going to pay
I mean-
for them?
It's my
Somebody
understanding that
somebody
he has
sent
cell
them,
phones.
right? Somebody sent them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But we have life.
That I can
what
spend
I-
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 people. You have to spend 2. And I get what the idea is that if we all go back to where we started, we pay 1
Or
time.
people die.
I'm just saying, we spend 1 time for the box. Life stays behind, doubles the speed as we go. We haul ass with the box. All of us in the box paying 1 time. 1 second level spell slot for everybody to pay for the box.
Why
Or
would life
just
stay
one
behind?
one spell slot for the box, and we're all in it. Just
That's
one.
what I'm saying. what I said.
We're already in the box. If it can get reversed, why don't we just have it
You're the
reversed?
only one in the box. What, okay, so we're leaving life behind?
I'm hanging on the box, right?
Okay.
I imagine life is capable of
Okay.
making his way over.
That means you gotta pay for yourself and get going. Okay, I'm down. You guys are on the box. Get in it and let's go. But I will tell life to reverse it again. Reverse and double time. I don't know.
I really think we need to get the kids safe because they were sent here for a reason, sent over for a reason.
Yeah, because it's really rough over there, and I think they're going to be pretty safe with us in front of them.
I want to talk to them.
Clearly not.
Why they are here?
Okay. We don't have
in
time
this
to.
box.
You have your turn to discuss and then communicate. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is going first?
How do we want to handle this? Because it honestly,
Poppy needs to go before me so she can pull herself up.
I don't want me to go first because I'm going to tell him to reverse it.
Yeah, I think Poppy needs to go first to pull herself up and get inside the box.
Okay.
You want to.
And Asherak to get in.
Yeah, and I'm gonna see if I can use my hammer and pittance to fucking break this thing off of her.
I'm gonna ask Life how to remove and to speed us up, or to flip our direction. Sorry.
Is this right?
Who is first in rotation?
I guess it's me.
Second?
Let's do it. Asherak.
Me.
Third?
Tara,
Fourth?
Red,
Me.
Claire,
Fifth?
Marcus,
And that makes life 6.
Lil D,
LD. Alright,
and Enviro.
Poppy.
I'm gonna try and get in this box and talk to these
You're already
two.
hanging on.
Yeah,
the
she's
door.
just trying to actually get in.
Yeah,
Show the kids to
she's
grab
hooked
your
in.
cankles.
yeah.
Um,
Come get me, little tiny ones.
would you like to roll a athletics or acrobatics? You get to
I'm
choose.
in.
Athletics.
All right.
Just use pure raw lat strength to pull yourself in. No. Yeah, ridiculous.
Whatever 18 plus 8 is.
All right, that's 26. You're good. You're in there, and they're all like in both of the
Is
back
the beam
corners.
of lightning
I put on my
coming down?
smile.
Like through the box?
That's a very interesting question.
Put on a smile, and I'm like, hey, everything's gonna be okay. You tell me we put you in this box.
You know what? Let's. Oh God, that went off. One of them tries to speak up, but they are terrified.
Don't worry. I'm here. I'm a good guy. I'm here to help you.
You look all wrinkly.
Big scary cat lady. Don't worry, I'm a good guy.
No,
They're cute.
she's like Grog when he got deflated.
Not to mention
She's quite deflated.
they're all animals. I should appeal to their kinder sides.
They are
You
currently.
didn't
That's
roll a
right.
persuasion.
Oh, well, I mean, I would normally wait for the DM to tell me those kind
Oh,
of
go
things.
ahead. They are quite terrified.
I would like to calm them down. I don't actually have
Calm
calm,
emotions.
But, well, actually have that
So you
spell,
persuade him. I am here to help you.
but I'm just I'm gonna
Trust
talk
me.
to them nicely. Is this persuasion?
Correct.
Is that a 9? Yeah. 9 plus 4 is 13.
Okay. One of them manages. They're very hesitant to go forward, but we were put on here to get away from the things that were shop. My father's shop. It's ruined.
Am I able to hear this from atop, just out of
Can
curiosity?
you tell me what things are... What's happening? What's going on over there?
The buildings are collapsing. There's they kind of look like bugs. I don't. I've never seen this thing.
Okay.
There's it's at this point you can see all of the dust and like blood that's just kind of dried up on them. We were floating a little bit, and
Floating bugs.
no, they were floating. The bugs, they just ate everything.
All right.
It seemed like they didn't want anything to really do with us. They were so...
That just means we have to
Take a
eat
deep
them
breath.
back.
Can you tell me your name?
Edward.
Edward?
Edward.
Edward? I'm
Nerd.
Poppy, and the reason why I was on this line was to go to where you live and try to protect your town from those bugs. Okay?
No one should go there. You'll die. You'll die just like other...
Hey, look at me. I was strong enough to hang on this line and get into this box to help you guys out, okay? So don't worry about it, all right? Chin up. We got this. We're gonna save you and your town and your father's shop.
The droopy cat. You just picture, because your muscles were so big, it's like the folds that somebody has after like a surgery.
So what's the play here?
Poppy is like thinking, like she's looking at these kids and she's thinking of like her sister, and she's just being like a protector, big sister role. Gotta save these kids. Gotta keep their hopes up even when things are really bleak, like she did with Prim. So
Sounds like we're going back, guys.
Yeah.
At this point, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw.
okay.
Yep.
No, I don't like this dice.
Bring it up to yours.
Nice.
19.
So, you're conversating with this youngling, and almost as you're just, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And they can sense that something is wrong with you, not like you are the wrong, the bad, or whatever, but there's something wrong with you.
All you hear is a little, as the anchor arms deflate just a little bit more.
While I'm finishing my speech, I'm gonna shut up to Patrick. I'll be like, we need to get this off my arm. We're gonna progress
I agree.
things a bit.
I agree.
I would like to do everything possible to keep my hand. Thank you. And with that, I will pass it off to him.
All right.
All right.
Attract.
I'm
you
gonna swing down in.
first
use my
roll me a
movement.
perception check. They're very afraid, and so they're not going to be very loud about it.
13 plus 4.
Perfect. You have heard everything that they spoke about. You know that this isn't like some sort of this isn't like a kidnapping or anything. This is an escape over here.
Yep. So I'm gonna swing down in, and I'm going to
Roll me an acrobatics with that.
let's drop my dice. Let's see. 4 plus 8. 12.
You make it. You kind of stumble. I'll even say Poppy reached out and just like yanked you back in. But you are in.
So, I think you know the arm's got to go. You look like
It's not going. I will kick you out of this box.
I hate to tell you this, but I'm looking stronger than you these days.
Try me.
She's got full
Please,
health.
there are children present.
There has to be another way. I just reassured these children. I just reassured them that we're gonna.
So I'm gonna pull out
Try to
my
chop off
hammer.
my hand in front of them.
I'm gonna take out my hammer and my pittance. One pitton. I'm gonna say, lay your wrist on the deck. And then I set down the hammer and pittance and just no.
He begins to crucify her into the fucking.
Oh.
So I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna say we're gonna try this once, but if it doesn't work, you might have to be willing to make.
We're
a
just
sacrifice.
making assumptions now. We're not even gonna communicate. Oh my god.
I don't have a sending stone, dog.
He does. Then you're next to her.
Yeah, I don't know that. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we gotta basically. So you might have to make a little bit of a sacrifice here, but we could get you a cool hook or something.
Can you?
Or hear me out, Sar. And I'm gonna take the hammer and pitton, and I want to line the pitton up with the device and try and like fucking break it off, using it like a hammer and chisel almost.
All right. Roll your. I assume you're proficient with hammer and pitton.
Everybody has it in their adventure kit.
They're just in an adventurer's kit.
Okay.
It's just an item.
I don't know what. Yeah, what is he trying to do?
Just trying to
Chisel it off.
Chisel.
chisel.
Ching ching ching.
Yeah, I'm trying to break it, using
Alright.
it like a hammer and
Is it a
chisel.
metal thing?
Like how you see the people with the handcuffs and they try to,
Oh,
Yeah. Ting ting ting. Pirate style.
Yeah.
Don't hit me.
If only somebody would shoot it off.
I have thought about that.
So what do you need me to roll, DM?
You mage handed off of me.
I was gonna
I was
say
going to find a way to do it.
proficiency, but
I had a way to find out that. But are we going back? Are we
I have
going
tools. Why don't I just try to take it off with my thieves' tools instead?
Oh.
That seems.
there you go.
That seems 100 times better. I did not know you had thieves' tools proficiency.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
13.
You
Because it's 3 plus
Dex.
3 plus 5, so it's actually 16. Never mind.
you attempt to kind of maneuver your way. You find a little bit of give, but nothing kind of happens with that. I'll give you a little bit more information. The give that you found was kind of a chink in an armor, if you will. An armor that's kind of invisible. So,
I'm gonna tell Poppy. Pretty sure this thing's magic in a way that I don't think I can just pick it. It's a good thing you've already got the wrist out. May I borrow your sword? And that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
I would cut my own arm off before I let you touch my arm.
Definitely easier to let someone else cut your own off.
Oh no.
It's much harder to.
Yeah, because at least that way you know it's gonna be a clean downward swing.
Tirith,
She can just like.
Okay, Terrence, you either have to get off that line or into the box.
How far am I away from the box?
Oh, actually, you move at
you're
the same.
10 feet, actually.
Oh, you
It
actually
moved
move at the
30
same
feet
speed as the
forward.
box.
If the line shut off, is he gonna have to repay?
Oh, just
for
get in the
device?
box. Get in the box.
Okay. I will cast. So we're moving in the same direction, right?
Oh my gosh.
The box and me?
Yep.
All right, so momentum should hopefully stay. I'm going to. Can I see inside the box?
No.
Go to a different line.
Imagine you saw how we got down.
Yes. You
Move
did
or
see
get
it.
on a different line. One of the two.
Oh, so I can move, and then so where's the opening? Is the opening on the other side?
Other side, yes.
Okay, so if I move, I could go past that part.
No, you're both going.
Other way. You're going the same direction.
It's
You
right
can't
here.
go behind
You're
it.
like 10 feet in front.
So you would actually. You should be okay
Oh.
there. Movement wise.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
Yeah, just jump across, dog.
Yeah,
One of
he
the
would go up. and then the box would go up, and then he would go up, and the box would go up.
Oh yeah.
Go up, box would go up.
Hmm?
I don't know. Get in the box. Safer. Just get in the fucking box.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that, though. Am I on the same line as the box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the box moved up 30 feet.
Yeah.
They're only 5 feet away from me. Well, 10 because I'm on a different line. But.
Yeah, you can make that jump even if you have a +0 to your strength, dude.
I don't know. I don't want to chance it.
There's no. It's literally your jumping distance.
What I will do though,
jump
because I don't
distance
think
is from solid ground to solid ground.
I don't think I've broken my latch thing yet. Have I?
I don't think so either.
I don't think
You
so.
did when you swang to a different line than you were already on. Remember?
He didn't. I don't think so.
Did I?
Yeah, him and Poppy got knocked.
Poppy
In our
jumped
first
to him.
Yeah, Poppy jumped to him.
He never touched his line.
Somebody
think
did
so.
get knocked though, and went flying, and then went.
I
on
believe
the-
that was Asherak.
You got knocked and went flying. Because Steel shot your thing with a force.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right. That's how it went down. Now I recall.
And I went,
Okay,
woo!
That's when you woke up.
I'm going to attempt to shoot my lock thing with my palm pistol.
Ooh.
I have gunner, so I don't have disadvantage on attacks within 5 feet.
Sick.
Do I roll to attack?
No, roll your damage.
Okay.
Like I'm thinking of it, you're just like
Yeah, I'm just lining it up and
Oh, yeah.
shooting the weak spot. 9.
9 damage.
Yep, that's it.
You can see a dent in it.
Okay.
It just kind of went. Bing!
Okay. And then I'm just gonna continue moving along it. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else because I can't see Poppy or Asherak right now.
No,
can I?
they're inside the box.
Yeah.
But you
Okay,
did,
yeah.
you did actually like see them swing in, and well, you
Yeah.
all obviously didn't hear them fall
Swing, swing, swing.
from the table side.
It does say. It doesn't. Bardic Inspiration doesn't say anything about sight, but it does say about hearing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they can hear you.
Yeah, because you're
Those
being
two.
okay, cool.
musical.
Then
It's
I
just
will
yelling.
give Asherak a Bardic Inspiration die.
All it
How would you like to inspire him?
All it requires is a vocal.
Asherak, get that thing off, Poppy! You're
And all you hear is,
is.
all you hear is, she won't let me cut it off yet.
Yet is the key word.
All
Well, I
right.
guess that Bardic Inspiration die could be used to help
Did
you
he get it?
grapple her,
Did you
or
at least get in the box?
You're going
Oh,
to
I
try
couldn't
to
do it.
help him grapple me?
He couldn't. The thing wasn't broken yet.
Yeah, his wasn't broken. He
I
shot it
will
with his
punch
pistol.
you with
dealt
my bloody stump.
9 bludgeoning.
Okay, but he's on the box?
No,
Next to the box.
he's in front of the box.
going
Right
with
next
the
to it so that if it moves, it doesn't smack him.
Correct. He hasn't done his.
Okay, good. Leaning up against the box is perfectly fine.
So you yourself, as you are speeding back up, move 30 feet.
Okay.
The box is going to hit you.
That's box moving.
You need to, like, bonus action Misty Step to another fucking line like I told you to. Why does nobody listen to me?
Why don't you just
I don't wanna-
Misty Step to the box?
He can't see inside.
He
Could do it
To the top of the
I
box.
wanted to do it to the inside.
No, Misty Step to the top of the box, then you're still latched on. Boop, top of the box, you're just coasting like this.
At least you wouldn't be
Same speed.
getting run over.
Getting run over. Thank you.
But
All right, I'll Misty Step onto the top of the box.
all right, so you're just like
It's more resources, but at least you don't frickin' die.
that would have been a
My only
very
Misty
interesting
Step.
interaction. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Next we have Red.
All right. So,
Red Claire.
can I go Claire Red?
I think she goes after you.
Fine.
At least that's what you told me.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can't Misty Step because I gave Asherak a Bardic
You
Inspiration
can
die.
Misty Step instead. I will give
That's
you that
a better
option.
idea.
Fine.
Fuck it.
Yeah, to be fair, I was probably just going to use your Bardic Inspiration for a grapple check.
You
Okay,
fucker.
my turn.
not.
So red, I'm gonna get on the my stone again,
All right.
and I am going to tell Life because that's what I was communicating with the last time. I'm not gonna tell him anything yet. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say because he has the sending stone.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, tell me how to take off one of these bands that connects us to the line and speed up.
I will tell you, in order to tell you how to take it off, he would have to...
Or have Marcus tell me.
He would have to...
Or have Marcus tell me.
Further
There we go.
inspect
That's
it.
how I end it. Or have Marcus tell me.
All right.
That way,
We'll leave it at that.
he can hear, though, and he goes before Life, so you can hear what I said, so you can say, I will tell them how to do it.
We don't know.
You ready your action to tell us what Life discovers.
Life has to use his action to investigate further.
Yes. Yes, so he uses the first action to figure out how to get the band off. Right? Next turn, he'll use his next action to speed us up. So
you're
we'll
trying
get
to-
back faster.
Trying to 2-on-1 communicate.
2-on-1
Okay.
communicate. So
I
I've got
understand
one
now.
more in the bag.
Dude, the
And
box
then I'm
is
going to
only
have
2.
I'm going to have Claire fly over to the box with them. I'm going to move this way. Claire's going to be in with them. Her and I can communicate over 120 feet of telepathy. Now I know exactly.
You moved 360 feet. No,
And she is going to tell me everything that's happening inside that freaking box. And tell...
He comes in, I go, ghost! And I try to shoo her
She's
away.
invisible. Fuck off. You can't see her. She tells Asherak not
Thank
to
God
eat her
I'm
arm
blind.
off, and that Red is trying to get Life to figure out a way to get this thing off. There. Done. I quit.
All right.
And I move.
Let me go back.
However many frickin' feet I move.
All right.
Are you
Got a
moving
way
the
to
box?
get it off. She's running out of time. She can't
Fuzzy
keep making...
ways. I'm trying to save your arm, Poppy, and the kids.
Hey,
I want to note.
I've been really successful.
I'd like
with
to
my
note that as soon as
throws.
what?
I said I've been really successful with my
All right.
I'd like to note real quick that as soon as Claire
You
goes
pass
in
out
and she
the-
sees the
the
kid,
bracket thing,
that
the
she
defeat
tells
the
me
problem.
that there's a bunch of little tiny children in there, and I become exceedingly determined.
Children. You're like the chocolate lady from SpongeBob.
Yeah. No, you know what? It's no Poppy. Just, you don't even got to worry, though. If you fail a con save, I promise the wrist device will not be your problem.
Okay, that's what we got. Let's see what we got, Marcus.
Marcus.
You heard what I said.
It's more like the flower lady.
I even have a whip to use as a tourniquet.
I'm gonna do as Red asked. I'm gonna ready my
No. As Red commands.
You
No.
got that?
Okay.
Don't break your arm
Don't-
jerking yourself.
Fuck this up. I think
You already
I finally
know.
Choose
got
your words
the
wisely.
plan.
Of words, okay?
Yes, I think I've got the plan. If we just
I'm gonna ready my action to use the stone to send whatever Life discovers.
Okay. We will see if that is a success or a fail.
if Life fucks this up, we're pushing him off the cliff with the lady. I'm just
Dog
Hey,
lady.
me and
I'm
her
over it.
bond-
I'm done.
Her and I bonded over killing giant crabs. Please don't kill her.
I'm killing her. She's dying.
You guys are very lucky that I've been very nice with these dice rolls.
I mean, Poppy
Light
specifically is very
has,
lucky. If I don't get the chop and arm, I'm going to be real
succeeded
disappointed.
on his check of investigating and what have you. He tells you that this is a magical device. In order to remove the magical device, you can do that a few ways. The nicest way is to give some of your own magical ability to forcefully remove it. It will not pay the cost.
Oh, you can't
It will-
pay for it, but you can
Remove it.
use magic.
Yeah, I feel like we really need those resources going into this fight. Sorry, Poppy.
I'm gonna just. You're
You
not
can
even gonna
remove
make
it
to the fight at
forcefully
this point.
and will literally tear like the bones within the hand out.
Yes,
You can
so you
obviously just chop off the arm.
Yeah.
Sound solution.
There is one possible way that doesn't require resources.
Oh.
You need to be very good with not only magic, but also the technologies of that also require magic. So as a mechanic perspective, a very high like thieves tools, arcana mixture, whatever, what have you.
Well, the only thing I can think of is Sean buffing Frank. That's it. Or me doing it. How the fuck am I gonna get there though? I can't.
That was
I'm on top of the box. I'll get inside and pay the cost to rip
I don't
it
think you can get inside until your latch is gone.
off.
Damn.
So you.
Frank, break the latch.
So
I don't know, I missed
I
it, yeah.
use my
Could I not miss this
I
step without-
reaction and to use my readied action.
Yep.
Got it.
And you tell Red this.
Yes.
No one else.
I don't have to.
Well,
I'm just gonna telepathically
it-
communicate with
It's just the way the sending stones work.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting everyone else know.
That
Okay.
way you know.
That I have not been privy to any of this information is what you're saying.
Correct.
Damn.
Just be warned, once we get to the other side, whatever you do.
We now have
Just make sure I always
the
go
environment.
before him.
Yes.
It will
Yeah, go before me.
go 90 feet
Make that
Good.
concept.
Back to where we were.
Yeah.
Up.
Towards Twin Hole.
Correct.
Back to where we started.
Why can't
Sean,
you just understand
sorry,
when
Tira.
we say back, we mean
Um,
back to Twin Hold.
I don't know.
We were going one direction.
Yeah.
We're coming back.
Whatever. Tirith, can you roll a dex save? And this is more. Your body's kind of flying as this thing is.
Wait, I thought he was on top of the box.
No,
Yes.
he's doing this.
He's on top. And then
Yeah, that means
his-
there's equal force.
Oh, he's talking about like
It's
wind
more-
Wait,
resistance.
resistance? There's no resistance. What would the
Wind
resistance?
resistance.
of
Wind.
night? Okay.
All right, do it.
Oh, okay. So
21.
we
But
know how many
Dope.
feet we're going. We don't know what speed we're going.
all right. Good.
Each,
Well done,
each
Sean.
turn is 6 seconds. 90 feet in 6 seconds.
Right, but the way gravity works.
Actually,
You
90
know,
feet
are
and
you a
6 seconds.
gravitational specialist?
D&D physics is so fucking weird. It doesn't
Not
make
D&D
any
physics.
sense.
There's no physics in D&D.
Your
That's
body
the whole
starts like
problem.
flying, kind of waving in the wind, and you're pulling yourself down, and
You'd be like
you've
going on a
secured yourself, so to speak.
You can no.
You
you
like-
can
Wait,
do that.
Oh,
I want to avoid latching on though if I can.
Works. You have a force.
Like when I Misty stepped, I
Actually,
wanted to.
hold on,
just
let's
Misty
talk
step
about this.
in
90
on the
feet.
box, not latch on.
In 6 seconds is a terrible 40-yard dash time.
that's why people lean with
90
buses.
feet in 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Is a terrible 40-yard. That's like a lineman running.
Yes. Because 40-yard dash, that's 120 feet. That's what I'm saying. It's not really. We're not actually going all that fast.
Sounds a lot faster.
It sounds a lot faster.
Yes.
I just
I can run
I
faster
just
than
the
the
math to
speed we are
figure it
going.
out.
Sure.
Tirith, you are not latched onto.
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
Yes. It's still like there, and you can feel it's still like imbued with magic, but it is
Oh.
not attached.
Okay.
So he can free float now. He can. Oh, cool. Beautiful. It broke.
Well, you just misty stepped.
I Misty stepped, so
So that broke. Oh, interesting.
It's
just
not broken. It's still literally like completely attached, but it's just not hooked.
Oh. Whoa. Interesting. Okay.
So you can't even get back on the line.
No, you have to break
I'm
the
gonna like
last
break.
so
I'm
he
gonna break
could.
my hook.
Okay.
I guess you still have movement.
Get in the box.
Wait, are we on initiative?
Oh, wait, is this another round or what?
Yeah, why is Tira?
Oh no, that's right. Those the environments.
All right,
wise guy.
I'm just going to communicate telepathically with Claire because she's
right.
within 120 feet of me. I'm going to tell her everything that I heard over the mic, comms, whatever.
All right.
Stone.
The stone about releasing and the fact that we're going to be going double speed soon, so be prepared. That means everybody needs to
Double
get in the
speed
box.
that way.
Hmm?
Up.
The
'Cause
way
you're
we are
going-
still going.
Up is back to
Yes.
twin hold down.
Yes.
I didn't tell him to reverse the direction.
Okay.
So, we're going to continue the path we are going.
All right.
And I am not on the comm telling him anything. I already told him double speed after he tells me how to get this thing off of fucking Poppy.
All right.
Okay, now, now they moved 30, I moved 30. Right?
They just moved 90
Oh,
on their turn.
so I haven't moved yet. Can I move?
Yeah.
Do I move 90? Wait,
Wait,
as I
you
move-
are 30 feet away?
no, I was 5 feet away from you at the end of the turn, but now you guys are all the way up here. What I want to do is try to get to the box with you guys.
Yeah.
Because I might be able to help with the...
For
You
sure.
hacking.
also move 90 feet as well.
Okay, but what I want to do... Okay, here we go. Gonna do something ballsy.
All right.
As I move the 90, can I... my thing's not broke.
It's mostly broke. I did say that you can...
So before I move, I want to
acrobatics.
break it. I need to break the rest of it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna... You said it's almost broke, so I'm just gonna, like, regular hit it without booming blade.
With what?
I only have a battle axe.
Okay.
do I have a dagger or something in here? Oh, maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth it. You guys might just have to figure out how to get that thing off. Like
I got
this.
you.
Because if I fall, we're dead. If I fall, I die. I might be screwed.
Shucks.
So it might just be worth it to have you guys figure. I don't know. Do I have something like weak and puny?
I mean, we all have to be willing to risk life and limb
You're
here.
here, Claire.
Yes. You can hear her. You cannot see her. She's invisible. Why would I have her be visible?
Well, remember, she's floating, right? And has her own movement, correct?
She is not. You can't see her. She's invisible.
I have blind sense, sir.
Okay, so only if she's within 15 feet of you, you don't see her, you just know that she's present. And I don't know if blind sense works with things that are flying.
Oh.
It's tremor sense, I thought, not blind sense.
No, it's blind sense.
Okay,
Tremor sense.
by the way,
something's fine.
I think it's like 10 or 15 feet, and then you can't see it, but you know it's there.
No, what I'm asking is you're able to get her to us,
She's
correct?
already in the box with
Yeah,
you guys.
she's with
I
you
left
guys.
her
She's
there last
delayed.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can communicate with
I
her
didn't
over
know if she was
120 feet of
next to you.
telepathy.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was asking. And she can communicate openly, correct?
Yeah.
Telepathically.
She's gonna do that.
Telepathically.
Well,
So she can tell us what
No,
to do.
she can just talk to you guys. Yeah. That's what she's gonna do. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna dink it with my battle axe.
I hope she knows.
I'm gonna.
not
Oh,
to-
can I? Because we do
speak so
non-lethal.
startlingly.
We do half damage for non-lethal. Can I not? Non-lethal. Carefully.
non-lethal implies that there's a lethal.
Well, it is. There's like a.
Yeah.
or a.
You can roll your damage. Do you have adventurer's gear?
I have thieves' tools. Could I maybe just try to like finagle it with the last little bit with thieves' tools?
Roll your
Just so I don't try to kill myself here.
Oh.
Okay, so plus 3 and what is it?
He just completely
23.
disengages the hook.
Okay.
It was the last.
Yeah, that's what I was
flat
thinking. I don't
metal.
want to
Yes.
fuck myself up with this.
That was very
Crit.
good. It was on its last limb.
Literally 1 health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking knew it. Okay. and
it's
as
very
I
good that
now,
you didn't.
yeah,
clean
what I
it.
want to do is before I go, I want to try to go across a line. Can I jump across now? A line?
Yeah.
Okay. Acrobatics?
Yes.
17 plus 3, 20.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, is that part of the 90? I don't know how that works.
That's 5 feet.
I'm still understanding that. Okay.
Well, part of the 90
Well, the
going
90
up,
is
no.
technically the device's
Okay.
movement, right?
And then I'm going
So
to
you'd
use
be
the rest of my movement so that I'm still 5 feet away from their box, but I'm now on that fucking line.
I will even allow you, if you want, to try to acrobatics onto the box.
Into the box! I'm going to do it! Sean, you're there, right?
Are you in front of the box or behind the box?
No, I would be right
Can I
behind the
use
box.
my Can I use my reaction to try and pull him in if he makes the jump?
No need!
Nat 20?
Nat 20! I'm fucking looking like a G!
You move up
I
and
Batman
you
it.
swing in.
Describe it.
No, that's good. That's exactly what I was thinking. I Batman in. I just tried to whoosh.
Well, in that
Take it
case, I use my reaction to give him a silent nod of
Kick him
approval.
off. No,
The bottom nod of respect.
it's very good that you rolled so high, because that could have tilted the entire box itself. It's not on
And then there's the little
wow.
kid that rolls out.
it's not on a choose system. It's one, and it's
Yeah. I'm a G though. Okay.
you.
Although
landed very
I'm
gracefully.
probably not helping with the whole Poppy situation. We're just gonna terrify these kids. It's okay.
I've done my
That's
best
it. I'm done. I did it. Now Claire's here. Claire just tells them, and I'm like, I'm hearing it. But yeah, tells them exactly how life told them to take
Well,
off the
moving an
device.
arm is still an option. We got to talk
We
about
have
resources.
3 options. One, we can try this magical finagling thing, which involves thieves' tools, which I tell them I'm good at, and I understand magic. I know that Asherak is good at thieves' tools as well. I don't know his overall understanding of magic. I know that Tiroth understands magic, but is not so good at picking locks.
Remember, I don't think magic is real. It's just you guys call key something
kinda
different.
Oh, right.
Snatch my arm away from Atrak and be like, no touchy!
I believe it's lights go. No,
Tirith.
I have. Oh yeah,
Red
yeah,
Claire Tirith.
yes. I have light
So
on,
that
on
Tirith can
3.
get in the fucking box.
Okay, yes, I will try and get in the
What the
box.
hell?
Roll your acrobatics.
Why can we help him? Can we roll to help him?
Help is an action.
I will. I have a reaction
We're
to
in
give
a
him
box and
guidance.
he's trying to come into the box. Why can't we help him come into the box?
Because
19.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
fine.
I was gonna say I'm
It's an
confused.
easy roll, but
It
there's
is,
a
it is.
very definite
Mine
possibility. that
was
you
more
fall.
I'm
ridiculous.
gonna tell this children, see, we're all here to save you.
The box does swing
That was a good round.
a bit, but not enough to really do anything.
We're
Off to
still-
a good start here. But we're off to a really good start. I feel good about it.
Are we okay? I say to the group now that I'm there. Are we at all worried about the speed of this? Is this going to stop at the end of the tracks, or
I
is it just
imagine
going to run?
even if there's not a brake system, we'll be launched off into the place where we were. And we're in a
And then
box.
splat against the wall
No, against a box wall. I mean, I'm not too
with
concerned
children.
with that.
So what we'll do,
the
so we
children
don't have
only
to
come
burn
to
any
Kentucky.
additional resources,
Maybe
is
we
let's
could
tell
call-
life to stop us 5 feet before the end, and we'll just toss the kids over.
No.
The
the-
hole is in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll hand them up to me at top, and we'll one.
No, I don't like that.
Just 5 feet.
Life's turn.
You're strong enough.
I want him to double the speed. Or speed it up. I don't know. I didn't say necessarily double, I just said speed it up. So I guess I wasn't specific about that. Just try to get a
Warren!
fucking side click.
He succeeds.
Oh.
He
Happening.
maximum speeds.
Boy. Well, let's saves for you.
Did I go before him or after him?
Atrak, you are 5th in
You're
the.
after Poppy. So that she could fight you back if you tried to cut off her hand.
Um.
Well, she's got to make that
Anything
con
else?
save.
Yeah, you'd like. I assume nothing.
Well, that's his action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's good. Life's good.
Okay.
That was good.
I want to make sure I'm asking.
Yeah.
Poppy,
Okay.
you now have 2 more friends
3.
here. 2 more.
Oh yeah.
Double guidance.
I just want
Bardic
to-
inspiration.
Hey, see, children, I wasn't joking. We are very strong and capable people. Look at how look, we all got into this box, okay? Like, we'll save you and your town.
As you say, we'll save you. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
We'll save you. That looks great. Come on, puppy. Oh, I'm here now. I give guidance. Roll a d4, and you can roll a bardic inspiration.
I think she
Wait,
used it.
Oh,
I
you did.
think she used it. Yeah,
Popos. Give guidance. It's at least something.
I should have given her another one, but I was
Okay, good.
preoccupied.
Does it beat a 17?
No.
Well, no, but that's still bad. It's still good. It's still not bad.
What did you get?
11.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Uh,
It was rock bottom. That's not bad. An
Getting-
11 is not a bad roll.
Getting a 10 or lower would have concussed you.
Okay.
I was just saying.
You still take damage, but I understand that you haven't taken damage yet.
Yeah.
No.
Right? All right.
Because here's the thing. Remember, like, DC rolls, they start at 10. So if you roll a 10 or above, that's pretty good. We're all at level 5, guys.
10.
Not like level 20 G's yet. Rolling 60s on our DC save.
I rolled a little low.
Uh-oh.
25
Oh, okay,
lightning
that's fine.
damage.
That's fine. That's a...
Yeah.
What?
There's just a scorch mark where
Really
she's
good.
standing.
No, but we haven't even been in a fight
I
yet.
try my best with this damage to look brave
Like,
for the children.
Okay. Roll a performance.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't want to scare the kids.
That's not good for her.
I immediately start screaming like I'm terrified.
Like a G. She just stands there,
And-
veins just...
With that, you have advantage on your next saving throw.
Yay!
Next save... He didn't say a time frame. Next saving throw. We're
Within
gonna
the
get that
next
cuff
2
off.
seconds. Oh, darn!
Damn it.
Shoot!
That means you could save that. That's pretty good. That'll be good. Just in case we can't
It's almost
finagle
like
this.
a second wind of just. You understand what you need to do. When you look in these children's faces, you see Poppy.
No,
And-
I see
no.
Prim.
Yes,
Sorry,
thank
they're
you,
both
Prim.
peas.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
They're both flowers.
I'm also standing right at you.
Yeah.
You see Prim, and you see all of those times that you've just fooled around, messed, played pranks on each other. You get visions of Prim and you in Poppy's childhood, all the good times, not the forced labor, but the frolicking in the grass, if you will.
And all of it. Well, I
And
would
to
assume that all
and
the
to your
times-
nostrils, your burnt hair smells of fresh ground coffee.
I like that you guys are just like at home and Dylan's just like, hey, Poppy, what do you want for dinner? Oh, wait. I mean, mixed up.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right.
It's a win.
Chin up, kids.
That's another W. All right. Ashrak.
All right, so you're here, right, Red? So
Yes.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna say, you're pretty good with these tools, right?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I got over here, didn't I? Oh, you didn't see that. No, I had to like finagle the thing up top with the tools
You
with one
didn't
hand.
notice my nod of approval.
No, I
As being
did.
the
I just,
only other dexterous person in this party. I'm quite impressed.
I hold
Right.
my wrist like this.
it's tough with this.
I just go and I jiggle the. So
I flex.
he does the Popeye before his spinach, where it.
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
So I think it's best if we pool our efforts and we work on this lock together. I think I'll help you.
That's a good idea. This life did say it was going to be complicated.
Yes, so I am going to use the I'm going to ready an action to use the help action when he attempts to pick the lock.
Smart. Awesome.
I was going to suggest that in the next turn initiative. Good idea.
Nice.
Wait, wasn't there an easier
Yeah.
way? Couldn't we just use spell slots to take the thing off?
Attract
but-
doesn't have spell slots.
Exactly. And why not try to do it for free first? You can go after us and see
Exactly.
if we fail.
I don't know. In this upcoming battle, what's more important, an extra spell slot or a hand?
A hand. Ultimately.
I mean, a sword hand
Given,
might
given that
help.
it's Poppy's hand specifically, I'm going to say the hand.
Well,
We'll give her a
less
long
useful
speech.
now.
She'll be all right.
I'll say, if you don't
My
die,
greatsword isn't. Oh, it is
life's
two-handed.
pretty
Shit.
good working on things. Maybe you
Yeah.
go ahead.
Now Poppy's got a robot.
Opportunity to give
joined
you
the
a
club.
robot.
By the end of the campaign, we're all just partially fucking cyborg.
Everybody's Torah.
I would need my hand because my sword is a two-handed weapon.
You could have like the different attachments, so you could have like a coffee cup attachment.
Yeah.
It's like brewing. My brewing supplies. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you get real fancy, you get the the frother
Oh,
tip.
yeah.
I still want my hand.
All right. Atrak, is that your turn?
Yeah, I have to spend my action to.
All right.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark and the Funky Fresh Beat
That's your name now.
Band
Sorry, you're Marky Mark.
Bowl.
Please never do
Is there enough for another one over here? Sweet.
Since I don't have much to do, I'm gonna look over her and see if my webs are still on the.
Oh yeah, I totally spaced on the web thing.
Oh, that's good.
It's like totally not necessary anymore. But hey, count it as a dub.
It
I'll take it.
absolutely incinerates.
You could make a safety net in the event of a crash.
Oh, that's
Damn!
good.
Spoiler alert. Nice. That's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
I mean, it was worth a shot, worth some investigation.
Yep.
You could still fart out more webs. Make like a what is it? A safety barrier. Worked for Spidey.
That's actually really true. I was gonna say, he's like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. You don't really know exactly which hole the web
Yeah,
comes
no, he's
out of,
Tobey
you know,
Maguire
is it
Spider-Man,
only in the wrists?
except he uses his butt.
Actually, is there like a way I could actually create a safety barrier with the webs? Are there any like
Posts.
You can. I will say, if you spend this action to gather resources, your next action you can for sure make.
Oh, there you go.
Go
Go for it. That's a
you
good
know.
idea.
All right.
That's a good idea. I like that idea. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could
We are
tell,
going faster than we should be. Is all
I
I'm
could
saying.
tell him to slow us down.
Wait, how many messages?
We have limited uses on the sending stone, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have.
Yeah,
That'll be my
messages a
third.
day.
That'll be my third. You guys all still have yours, and Life has only used one.
Life hasn't used any.
He had to communicate with me. Oh, Marcus used one.
I used
Sorry.
Correct.
To communicate his. So everybody else, 1, 2. Well, technically Sean has 2. He can give 1 to Ashrak, so we'll have 3, 4.
They could give me one.
We'll make sure to give you one now.
He's forgetting.
We're in the alley. We're in the frickin' box together. All right, environment's turn. What do we got?
What's in the box?
I'm actually going to not skip the environment's turn. I'm going to fast forward to. I assume you're picking the lock, or is it Atrak?
I'm gonna.
He's
pick
picking the lock. I'm
Okay.
providing.
Wait. But if Tirith has some inspiration.
Wait, is that going to be part of this turn, or was that a success?
I will tell you after we decide what's
I was
going
gonna say, if Tirith has some ball tickling skills.
No, I have to go first. It's a bonus action. It's not a reaction.
Yeah, exactly. So what? That was the roll anyway. It was gonna go Tirith red.
I was just gonna use my spell slot to take
That's
the thing
a waste.
off. Is it though?
I got this. I'm feeling
Yeah,
good.
So it's practically a guarantee. No rolls.
I'm feeling
Hey,
good.
You should inspire.
Yeah, and I spent my turn giving the help action or
I have
reaction.
advantage.
Okay.
Look, if it fucks up, it's on you.
Okay, if it fucks up, it's on me. I'll take it. Okay?
But you gotta inspire the shit out of him. You better
Okay.
play till your fingers bleed.
I want to hear that cheese
Are
song,
we going to
okay?
another round, or what are we doing here?
So
Yeah, the cheese
Well,
dog.
Yeah, where's the cheese song?
once you decide what you're gonna do, I will let you know the results of the round and how we can proceed forward.
I want to give Bardic Inspiration to Red, so he can do this thing. But I also want to tell, using the Sending Stone, Life, to slow it down.
Nice. Yeah. All right. So, Red. Hold on.
Oh!
Don't tell me. No.
Okay.
You
It's a
can
good
keep-
roll.
You can
It's
keep
not.
that.
It's not like max, but it's a good roll.
So,
And remember, you're at advantage because
I know. I have another roll.
this,
I don't know if I'll need it.
This is quite
Quite hard.
Um,
I'm gonna use every resource that we got. By the way.
if you succeed on this, you guys will have succeeded the entire encounter.
Oh,
So,
that's
question,
right.
Gil, can you guidance yourself?
Yes, it's a reaction.
You need a 25.
Oh, I think I got it already. Okay. I'm gonna guidance myself just to be sure, but I think I got it.
Use the guidance for the Arcana.
29. I didn't even need it. Didn't even need it.
I
But
like to think we both got our little tools in there, and you're like, no, a little to the left.
yeah, I rolled to start. I had a 22, so I was like, I'm just gonna use both because I could still roll 2 1s and fuck it up, but I didn't.
Now, I actually need my PC. All right. So,
We did it.
something incredibly special happens once.
I'm alive.
Anybody else feel like they need a weekend, a vacation? I need a vacation.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
Poppy,
Yes.
as he is working on this diligently, he's got the help from Atrak. He's got
No, that one.
inspiring words from
The whole time I'm
Kira.
shaking my head saying you could have had a robot arm.
Atrak helping is just not biting your arm off. That's his helping.
Yeah.
You fall unconscious
Oh.
for
Oh, okay.
almost. For you, it feels like an eternity. For everyone else, it was a matter of seconds. And just as you feel and almost envision this tunnel of light, you see Prim on the other side. You hear calling towards you. Oh. At that moment, when you hear her, and you are almost fading away into nothingness. You feel flicker of flame. Your once raging soul has dwindled down to a mere flicker of candlelight. As your life flashes before your eyes, filled with so many promises unkept. So much left you must do. It's at this moment you know your time is not done yet. Your very essence ignites within you. This unbridled rage. So much, everyone around you right now can see this as your muscles build back up with their bulking potential. Everyone can see that you are currently scorching the ground as
We're in a box.
Like that.
That'd be
This
so crap.
kind of fury you have known once before.
Oh.
The moment Primrose was taken. Poppy, it's at this moment. Your max HP falls to half until you go to a magical healer
The HP that I have or my.
maximum.
The total.
Okay.
You're 75.
This is what is known as. You have 3 rages right now.
Yeah.
You are currently in a 4th. But
Oh.
this is unlike any rage that you have ever had. And likely, you know that you won't be able to achieve this but on your own.
Ultra instinct, baby.
I'm going Super Saiyan.
It's at this moment you unleash your mightiest roar as you're coming back from the brink of death. 4
All the kids immediately shit themselves.
for the next
Shit.
3 minutes.
It's fine.
You are immune to non-magical piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
I just start wailing on it.
In addition to your normal rage resistance.
Cool.
Immune to
Your current, so whenever your rage is your resistance
physical
to those.
stuff.
Yes. While in this state, you have disadvantage to attack. On a successful hit, you even deal half of the amount of damage. You cannot interact with objects not already on your person.
Oh, I'm mad. Okay.
Yes.
Blind rage.
You can't interact with them without destroying them immediately.
Oh God. Y'all better grapple me well.
When you exit this state, you gain 4 levels of exhaustion.
Oh man.
That's not.
Wouldn't that just kill her?
No.
No, 6 is, or 10. 10 is the new exhaustion death. In 1.
For succeeding this encounter.
I gain 4 levels.
I don't know, this is pretty rough.
It is. But it's more of an understanding.
She almost died.
Yes.
Yeah.
You almost died. You're
To,
like,
to
So-
something that you have never experienced before.
I'm immune to physical stuff, but my damage is
Non-magic.
in half.
Yeah.
For succeeding this encounter, you all
Dog, you should jump out of
have
this
a
thing.
living
Just
partner, a living a teammate, if you will.
Yay!
For you,
Ha, I'm your gift.
for you,
I
Poppy,
pushed her out.
Neurotic much?
you gain the ability to cast spells,
Ooh!
but
Ooh!
you can also do so while in a rage. You gain 1 cantrip, and that's actually Shocking Grasp.
That's pretty.
Oh,
This
cool.
thing is like blue door.
I mean, I see that, but it's really cool.
I mean,
Any
shocking,
cantrip is actually beautiful.
shocking is
It's great.
really good.
Advantage on anybody that has armor.
So I have ability to cast spells in rage, and I gain a cantrip.
Meaning, because normally if you were in rage, you wouldn't be able to use shocking grasp.
Yes.
So now he's at least like giving you something that you can tangibly use as a barbarian.
Yeah.
and she doesn't have to be raging to use it, correct?
No,
No, that is correct. It's just
it gives her the ability to do
a
both.
step in the direction should she want to pursue the understanding of
I mean,
magic.
if you wanted to, you could go to the Arcaneum and take some dips in wizard. I don't know how your intelligence is. Oh, it's not bad, but I mean, it would be a great wizard, but you could still.
Blade Singer.
For everyone else, you all understand mechanically. She had enough magic for the device to recognize that there was magic there, but just not enough to fulfill that requirement of a 2nd level spell slot.
Right.
So it was obviously going to keep extracting
Yeah.
until there was nothing
Nothing left.
Thank goodness she turned back into Big Boy All Might instead of Little All Might.
Yeah. So, You guys are currently heading up in the speed of 360 feet.
Well, we did have
In a
Tyrion
box?
tell him to slow us down.
With an
Yes.
angry cat and children.
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna be angry at them. Why would you kill the people that just inspired you with Prim?
I'm
That
kind
doesn't
of
make
in a
sense.
blind rage right now, aren't I?
It's
If I
no, no.
interact with
no,
it,
It's
it is a very clear rage.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you're not.
It's not
It's a
blind.
focus rage because
Yes.
Oh, okay,
you're
okay,
immune
okay.
to damage, but you don't dish damage. If
Exactly.
that makes sense, right? Like all your damage is happening. You're in like a clear-minded rage. It's almost like it's kind of like an Asheraki sort of thing. Honestly, it's like a monkey sort of vibe.
Okay,
Ah,
Not
monkey,
but
monkey.
monk-like vibe.
Nipples
Monkey.
cast spells in rage.
Someone
Also?
say that better.
Well, yeah,
You don't have any other spells.
You don't have
But
any.
right now I have talking bear.
that's it.
That is what you have.
Okay.
You guys are going very fast. You guys make
I would like to use my turn after hers to use my whip to fashion a safety strap
Oh, nice.
on the front.
nice. Actually, roll me a
All right, children, hang on.
let's say roll a sleight of hand.
+5, so that's 12.
Yeah, kind of how I am.
You-
honestly.
Do a good enough job.
He's secretly a teacher, but kids.
I will also say you gain a level of an inspiration.
Nice.
Of what type, sir?
Inspiration actually has changed.
Yeah,
It essentially grants advantage on one roll.
of your choice.
There's also, just regular bardic inspiration.
Yeah, they decided to differentiate it because they felt like giving dice was supposed to be something unique to the bard.
You guys all move up pretty fast. You're like fast enough to get up there, but not like scorching fucking.
Right. Okay. Good. So he did slow us down.
He slowed you down at the appropriate time. You guys were speeding back up. You slowed down. You guys approach and you see a spider with life.
I start blasting.
I immediately start shooting arrows at
Even
it because
blasted.
Came in blasting. Sorry, it's a character trait. It's a flaw. He hates spiders.
yeah, we both just freak out.
You better say your intentions.
No, we know it's him.
Oh.
We know he's.
No, he's all, hey guys, I got a talking spider.
Exactly. There's a giant spider not attacking the robot. We're good.
You guys escort everyone off.
Yes.
Um,
I give the kids.
that
I give the
taken
kids my
3
10 ration.
that's awesome.
I give them my food.
What did you?
I'm also going to give them my sweet rolls
No.
that I stole from the dead
No,
guy.
that was maybe.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Because it only took us 18, 24
glowing.
seconds to get to where we were.
Glowing rage.
Okay.
And then, are you guys turning it around?
Now that we're here, yes. I
I'm
think.
I'm gonna spit in my ice spell slot.
Well, wait. Can we do this?
You just leave me here.
No, you have to go.
Okay.
Do we have to leave
No
the light
copy of-
here in order to switch the mechanism around?
That's actually interesting that you say that. The cargo does not require a spell slot or any magic other than starting up the device itself.
So someone does have to stay and start it up, or can we
No,
start it
no,
up?
start
then
it up,
hop in?
hop in.
Start it up, hop in. Let's do it. Everybody piles in.
So you guys.
And I
don't
tell,
know.
hold on. I would like to tell Life ludicrous speed.
No, he's with us.
Yeah, I wanted to set it to ludicrous speed and then jump in.
No, then it just stops, and because there's an opening, we all just go like a bad fart.
Yeah, that's why we all put our feet against the back of the box and we shoot out like a cannon.
Webman can just web up the. There you go.
So you guys get it to full
I can do it.
speed.
Because we're fucking superheroes now. I feel like a fucking superhero hopping in that box like that.
I just
I feel like an
want to sit in the
idiot.
back of the box.
Yeah, we're for lack of better words, we're fast forwarding this part because it's
Yeah.
just sitting in a box.
And it's gonna be fast anyway.
Yes.
It fits
So
right
you
in.
guys are in this box. It is going incredibly fast. You notice that as it gets to the end, it starts to slow down almost very naturally.
Okay. Yeah.
Life has at this point, gathered a better understanding of the mechanism and was able to set a timed release to have it slow down so we're not all fucking
Computer nerd.
just flung out.
Okay.
We get to the bottom and
I was
there's
hoping for the launching into battle.
3 minutes?
yeah. No.
I'm worried. I'm on a clock before I drop.
No, you're good. You're invincible right now, essentially.
Yeah,
but then
that-
I will
that's
take
what
4
she-
levels of exhaustion.
That's
Yeah,
what she means.
but
All
you
I'm
can-
saying is you could bungee jump with a rope right now and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
we're under siege right now. I don't think I will have time to sleep.
No, I think we gotta use your
you get to the bottom.
ability though.
There's someone working this thing, shipping off containers up.
Of people.
Yes.
Like saving them though, not like
Yes,
okay,
like
good.
not
Okay.
fucking boxing them up.
Right.
Like
Okay.
what the hell are you doing? I'm working it.
I'm spacewalking.
Hey, DM, quick question. On our travel up, I just thought of something I would have liked to do that I don't think would take very long. I would like to loosen some of my arrowheads.
Loosen them how?
Like, shake them loose from the shafts a little bit. That way, when they hit a target, the shaft falls off, and if they run away, you've got a trail of blood to follow.
Interesting.
Okay. You know what? I will say, how many arrows do you have?
I have 33. I was only
Wait,
thinking
the
about
notes
doing like
freaking
maybe
everywhere.
10 tops.
Okay. Yeah, I will say you've had at least enough time to do that.
Wiggle 10 arrows.
Yeah.
What do we
Because you
see?
think about it, the arrowhead would stay in, but the shaft would fall away, and it would leave a pretty good blood trail.
For the most part, the shaft will maybe be fine.
Did you learn that in archery school?
No, I learned that from Goblin Slayer.
What the hell are you doing?
We're going on to stop whatever that is.
I walk very angry.
Step out.
And just
It's about we're working here.
Right?
As you pointed out, you can see that there's a building starting to collapse. And he's like, "Oh shit! I've got to get the fuck out of here!" And he jumps on the next box and just is hanging on as it's going back up.
Wow.
Now,
I feel like I owe it to
Yeah,
this man to
I mage into
shoot
fight.
my arrow with the rope on it into the box.
I'm just diabolical all of a sudden.
You just saved a box of children and now you're gonna kill a dude.
Fuck that.
Well, no. Okay, since this guy's just hanging there on this box, I still have the arrow with the rope attached. I would like to shoot that into the side of the box so he's got something to fucking grab onto
Oh, and
for when
climb
he
up there,
inevitably
right?
slips.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you roll, but more so it doesn't just like
What if it's
skim it.
one of the
Oh,
arrows that you
I
loose the
probably
head
should.
off?
I probably
Great.
should mention this SDM, but per the new rules, I stay my beast form
Yeah.
half of my level rounded up, so that's 3 hours, baby.
Hell yeah, you're good.
I
What
was gonna say, this
what did you get?
Technically, only been like
23.
2 minutes.
Oh yeah,
I just
you're good.
thought it'd be a
Um,
good idea to mention it.
He reaches over and he slips for a little bit, and he
I just shake my head in disgust at this guy, like fucking.
he's struggling
Just
to
trying
get
to
up.
fucking survive.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not all freaking superheroes. We are, but not that.
I saved the guy just now, okay?
Yeah. So why are you shaking your head at displeasure with him?
No, because he shouldn't have just leapt onto the box like that.
Fucking survive. How the
He
guys
works CCP and he should know better. That's an OSHA violation.
Is there even an OSHA here?
Now,
Oh
as you
boy.
turn around,
That's what my character's goal is, to start OSHA.
as you approach the once thriving city streets, a scene of chaotic devastation unfolds before you. You are left utterly speechless as you notice buildings that once stood high and tall, not even just a week ago. Half of you spent time here. Now bear the scars of rust and decay.
Oh my God, rust
They're
monsters.
metallic
These
structures
leather weapons.
eaten away by unseen horrors. Piles of twisted, corroded debris litter the roads, bearing mute testimony to their insatiable appetite. The air heavy with the acrid scent of rust.
I'm telling you guys,
And the
fucking rust
distant
monsters.
sounds
Smells like paint.
of clattering metal and crumbling stone create an eerie sense of destruction. The aftermath of these monsters' rampage is palpable in the air. A metallic tang lingered, fusing the atmosphere with the reminiscent scent of rust and decay, the remnants of lifelong dreams, once realized, now reduced to nothing more than shattered buildings and rubble. Dust particles danced in the faint breeze, catching just glimmers here and there. The once bustling city streets now echoed with silence, disrupted by the occasional creak and groan of these structures teetering on the brink. The marketplace, a once vibrant hub, now bore scars of the voracious appetite for metal, leaving a haunting reminder of their destructive power, a true testament to the chaos they wrought. Amidst the wreckage, you catch fleeting glimpses of what could cause this devastation. I need everyone to roll a perception check.
It's rust monsters! 21. I know it
I don't
already.
think that's 21.
It's fucking rough.
Gang, gang.
Who wears
got
metal armor here? Because if you do,
And 11.
fucked.
Sir, a whole half of your face is in danger.
Did you say perception?
Perception.
That's like flavor tag. I'm talking physical stuff.
17?
Yeah, no, you're physically a man who's partially metal.
17?
That would be like
17.
like life would be fucked.
Oh my god, we need to save lives.
Yeah, it's
No, I don't
scary.
think that's how it works actually in D&D. I don't know if that's how it works. It's like a bioorganic thing. That would be ridiculous. You could never play a Warforged against a rust monster. You'd be doomed.
Kind of sucks for...
Well, you shouldn't play a squishy person against a gelatinous cube.
What?
So what
Well,
did
that's-
everyone get?
Normal though. A squishy person is
17?
normal.
9.
And that's the thing is like even a Warforged going into a gelatinous
11.
cube would be dissolved. They're a squishy. Everything is a squishy. Any playable thing is a squishy.
Atrak?
Because if we're talking
I
technicalities,
rolled a 21 as well.
You rolled a what?
The 21 as well.
Okay. So... Atrak, Poppy,
Wait, I got a 21 too. Okay, oh.
Red.
Yeah, me and Red, we just look around and do a quick little fist bump because we see everything.
You all get a very good glimpse of them. Their form, not quite reptilian, not quite insectile. It's almost as if it's a mixture of both. Their hunched forms skitter and slink between ruined structures. Their chitinous plates glinting with patches of
Gross.
reddish brown
Say that.
copper seem to glow bright as their oily carapace shimmies to clear out a large piece of debris.
So are they like slightly
Literally
moist?
standing next
They're
to
like enlarged fucking
Yeah, but I know who
cockroaches.
you are, really.
They're
So they're rad roaches.
Their unsettlingly graceful movements, almost
Are they
contradicting the havoc they wreak. The creature's elongated heads bob rhythmically, as they
They're
navigate their
xenomorphs.
terrain.
Ugh.
Metallic eyes reflecting the desperate flicker.
Gross.
Fires and lanterns struggle to hold back the encroaching darkness. Every now and then you hear distinct sound of their serrated mandibles against metal, the telltale sign of their feeding frenzy. The ominous copper-colored slime that drips from their jaws leaves its own trails of destruction.
So are they quadrupedal?
I don't know.
Like, are they walking on the like, are they walking upright?
Let
or
me
like...
finish this and I will definitely let you know.
Okay.
The ominous copper-colored slime that drips from their jaws and leaves its own trails of destruction in its wake, corroding and melting whatever it touches. The once vibrant cityscape now serves as a haunting canvas of their destruction. A stark reminder that anyone can fall victim to the relentless hunger of these nightmarish creatures.
Oof.
Yes, they are quadruped. Well,
So you brought Tyranids, is what you did. You brought Warhammer, and they're gonna be gross.
and with that,
I shoot
they
away.
see you and start crawling over debris.
Well, whip.
And we'll find out what happens next time on 20-sided dice fight.
Da-da-da-da.